don't have $300,000 to lose.
Jay Swingler, Tanner Fox, Glue Queen Summer Rae, Destroying, Casey Neistat, the CEO of Taco Bell, Drake Bell. Even Chad Ochocinco said he put $300,000 on it.
So I said, screw it. I'm gonna create an event for the biggest entertainers in the world to race and figure out who is the fastest, and we're gonna raise a bunch of money for charity. And it's called the Challenger Games. On July 27th, the biggest entertainers in the world will gather here, Veterans Memorial Stadium at Long Beach City College, to race in a track and field event of epic proportions. The fastest male and female entertainers in the world will be crowned. Events including 4x100 meter relay, long jump, shot put, the 100 meter hurdle, the 100 meter dash, 400 meter race, 1600 meter race, four-way tug of war. Cash prizes for each event will be donated to each winner's favorite charity. Tickets will be sold to those who want to watch me smoke everyone, and it will be live streamed with a donation link for those who want to watch from home. Tickets go on sale Monday, July 1st, so mark your calendars. I don't care where in the world you live, competitor or fan, I want to see you here July 27th. That includes you, KSI. I want to race your bitch ass, and I'm going to beat you. We made internet history once with the biggest event in the world, and I want to do it a second time. If you want to compete, DM me on Instagram @LoganPaul, and I'll send you the info. You can run up to 3 events each, but you don't have to. If you just want to do the relay or the tug of war, that's fine. You don't necessarily have to be athletic or fast to participate. I'll use Tana Mojo, for example. Like, I do want to see you jumping hurdles. I think it'd be funny.
I'll say it again. I'm the fastest YouTuber on this planet. Which one of you schmucks is gonna help me raise money for charity and prove me wrong? I'll see you July 27th.
Hey, what's good? It's me, Paul Logan. Here's a list of facts. 1, I'm the fastest YouTuber. That's it. You've seen me do athletic shit before. I had that boxing match with the SoundCloud rapper, which, by the way, it was a draw, and I'll whoop his ass later this year. I wrestled an 800-pound Kodiak bear. I was on American Ninja Warrior. But I've never had a chance to test my speed, and let me tell you something. I'm f***ing quick. I'm so confident, I put out a tweet saying I'd bet $100,000 on the fastest YouTuber. The responses were overwhelming and honestly quite embarrassing. Phase Sensor, Top Jizzle, King Batch, even Logan Paul's brother Jake Paul said he'd put $300,000 on it. Well, guess what, buddy? I know you don't have $300,000 to lose.
Jay Swingler, Tanner Fox, Glue Queen Summer Rae, Destroying, Casey Neistat, the CEO of Taco Bell, Drake Bell. Even Chad Ochocinco said he put $300,000 on it.
So I said, screw it. I'm gonna create an event for the biggest entertainers in the world to race and figure out who is the fastest, and we're gonna raise a bunch of money for charity. And it's called the Challenger Games. On July 27th, the biggest entertainers in the world will gather here, Veterans Memorial Stadium at Long Beach City College, to race in a track and field event of epic proportions. The fastest male and female entertainers in the world will be crowned. Events including 4x100 meter relay, long jump, shot put, the 100 meter hurdle, the 100 meter dash, 400 meter race, 1600 meter race, four-way tug of war. Cash prizes for each event will be donated to each winner's favorite charity. Tickets will be sold to those who want to watch me smoke everyone, and it will be live streamed with a donation link for those who want to watch from home. Tickets go on sale Monday, July 1st, so mark your calendars. I don't care where in the world you live, competitor or fan, I want to see you here July 27th. That includes you, KSI. I want to race your bitch ass, and I'm going to beat you. We made internet history once with the biggest event in the world, and I want to do it a second time. If you want to compete, DM me on Instagram @LoganPaul, and I'll send you the info. You can run up to 3 events each, but you don't have to. If you just want to do the relay or the tug of war, that's fine. You don't necessarily have to be athletic or fast to participate. I'll use Tana Mojo, for example. Like, I do want to see you jumping hurdles. I think it'd be funny.
I'll say it again. I'm the fastest YouTuber on this planet.
What's up, guys?
Which one of you schmucks is gonna help me raise money for charity and prove me wrong? I'll see you July 27th.
Let's see how the stream is working. Alright, cool. Yes, stream's working perfectly fine. Alright, sweet. Let's get it going, boys. Guys, if you follow, or sorry, if you subscribe to me, you get a shout out. Hope you guys already know that. I'm gonna get rid of these headers. Just hide that. Alright, cool. Hey, that's right, we're getting so many followers and subscribers, guys. That's amazing. I love it. We are at 3,804. $8,300. That is right, boys. Let's go. Let's keep the numbers raising. Here, let's move that down here, and then move the new donation right over here. Now, guys, I put a link to the donation for the Special Olympics in the description. I highly recommend that you guys go and, you know, fulfill your duty as people who are watching my stream to go ahead and donate to the Special Olympics, because that is the most important thing that we want to do, guys. That is what we're spreading positivity and awareness for, is the Special Olympics, and nothing else besides boosting my subscriber count. I'm such an asshole. This is my goal, guys. Subscribe for a shot. You guys can see that in the, yeah, see Esley just got shouted out, so that's proof that you guys do get shouted out. Just gotta do that. Alright, perfect. Let's see here. I wanna, wow, my subscriber count is boosting up a lot right now. Guys, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers. Let's do it, boys. I've been trying to get to 10,000 subscribers for over 8 years now, so let's do it tonight. Wow, this chat is spamming right now. I can't even read it, guys. I can't even read the chat. Alright. Do you have to pay to watch it? I don't. I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna raise that up a bit, just so you guys can actually see it. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. We're getting so many subscribers going on right now. Let's reload the page, see if anything's gonna happen. Whoa. Okay, cool. Whoops, something just happened. Guys, again, I highly do recommend that you go and donate to the Special Olympics. That is what we're all here for, is to donate to the Special Olympics. They're very important. And I don't want to be like that guy that's just stealing viewers from Logan Paul and everybody else. I want to make sure that I am helping the community in a certain way possible. Can you guys spam something in the chat? Has the game started? Has the event started? It doesn't look like the event has started yet. No, it hasn't. It starts in 3 minutes. Do you think that's when it's actually like gonna go live? Cause like it's just been at the same screen, and it did have the audio before. I think it was testing the audio. But yeah, this is my live stream reaction, guys. How many subscribers are we at right now? We are at 8,700. Guys, keep subscribing and you will get a shout out, honestly. It shows the shout outs right there on stream for proof, like literally. Carlos Rivera, you just got a shout out. So yeah. I'm Team Logan today, guys. I'm wearing the Maverick hoodie. So, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I like to see. That subscriber count going and going and going so fast. If only I can get this webcam set up correctly. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Can I get some lighting in here? Gosh. Alright, there we go. I should have shaved before this live stream. I did not have time to shave. Whoa, 8,900. Come on, guys. We're almost at 9,000. Let's go. Let's go. My goal is to get to 10K. Let's get to 10K, guys. $10,000 subscribers. Let's go. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. We're already almost there. Come on. Oh, we just went down a bit. Come on, let's keep going up. Oh, yeah. 9,000 subscribers, guys. Let's go. Let's make it a 10K, guys. My goal is to get to 10K subscribers before 2020. So, yeah, I've been trying to get to 10,000 subscribers for over, like, 8 years now. So, let's do it. Again, guys, go ahead and I want to keep reminding you guys to go ahead and donate to the Special Olympics using the link in the description. It's a big cause that everybody here in the community wants to help out for, especially me. I don't want to just be known as the guy who's stealing fans and content and everything. So yeah, I wanna make sure I'm doing my part as well. It should be going live. Okay, so includes paid promotion, blah blah blah. Okay, so it hasn't even started on the actual Challenger Games thing yet, it looks like. Okay, so yeah, everybody in the actual chat, in the actual channel, is like wondering what's happening and where is it at. So that's what I'm wondering too, honestly. We got 5,000 people watching me right now. Oh gosh, I'm so embarrassed because they haven't even like started the stream yet. What? That's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry, guys. 6,000 people now. Alright, guys, almost to 10K. We're almost to 10K, guys. Keep following. Keep subscribing. We're almost to 10K. That's my goal, 10K. Oh, yeah, let's get it, boys. Y'all are amazing, honestly. I love all of you. Guys, again, don't forget to check out the description. Alright, I want to make sure that a lot of people are donating. Hold on, I'm gonna burp. Burp. Nope, I'm not gonna burp. Okay. I want to make sure that a lot of people are donating to the Special Olympics. That's what this whole thing's about. I don't want to be known as the guy who's stealing content. I want to be known as the guy who's also doing his part in the community. If he's going to be doing reactions and watching other people's content as they're live. So yeah. Guys, should I do a McDonald's mukbang? XD. Refresh. Sure, I'll try to refresh. Yeah, see, still nothing. I'm like waiting on this. It could start like any minute though. That's why I'm gonna stay here for you guys. So full players out here. I wait till 1 AM for this and it's not started. XD. So yeah, you can obviously tell that people in Challenger Games chat has also been saying that it's not starting. Actually, That's weird. The comments should be like flying right now. Okay, the comments are flying. The comments are flying like my comments right now, which is really good. Yo, what's up? 6,600 people. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy, dog. I mean, the most people that I've ever had on a live stream on one time is 55,000, but like that's no need to flex. I have McDonald's on me right now, so I might as well just do a mukbang video while I'm waiting. Got some tangy barbecue sauce. Do you guys pronounce it tangy or tangy barbecue? I want to know. Guys, put it right now in the chat. Tangy barbecue. Do it.
What's up, guys?
Oh,
My name
it's
is
starting.
Logan Paul, and welcome to the first ever Challenger Games presented by Halogen. We're
Hey,
here in Long Beach,
finally.
California, Veterans Memorial Stadium, to figure out who is the fastest internet entertainer on the planet. I went on live television and said it's me. We all know it's me. I bet $100,000 on it. Also, today we're here to benefit the Special Olympics. That's right, we're raising money for charity. Please do me a favor, if you have a credit card, be ready to donate. Do something good in your life. And if you don't have a credit card, steal your friends, steal your moms, get a credit card, and please donate money. I want to raise a bunch for the Special Olympics. We have the biggest internet personalities in the world in this stadium today, all ready to race and figure out who indeed is the fastest entertainer on the planet. Again, we already know it's me, but we're here
I
to
just
have
dropped
fun.
down of
All right, guys,
people
subscribe,
watching super fast, dog.
At the Challenger Games on Twitter, every social media site. Let's do this and let's race. Peace.
Well, here we are in Long Beach, California, just a parking lot away from Hollywood, and that could mean only one thing. The Challenger Games presented by Halogen are upon us.
Let's get it.
As you can tell, the atmosphere here is absolutely gorgeous, and the time has come. Now I'm going to send things over to official Challenger Games hype man, Dylan Landon. Dylan, take it away.
Have I made it to 10,000 yet? Guys, I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. Go ahead and subscribe for a shout out.
At the first ever Challenger Games 2019 here in Long Beach, California. Fans, you guys ready to have a good time today? That's right, we got the biggest internet stars in the world coming here to battle for bragging rights. But more than that, they are here for a great
That
cause,
is crazy.
a philanthropic cause of their choice.
I just
This
got
is the
back from
battle
California
of
too.
Influential proportions. It's time to put your money where your mouth is. It is time for the first ever Challenger Games. You guys ready to meet your Challenger Games athletes? Let's go!
Hold on.
Your Challenger Game athletes, show up!
Alert box has been hidden. It's not showing up anymore. Actually, I'm gonna mess with this a bit more. Hold on. I'm just gonna hide the new donations and all that. Alright, cool. Now we have started.
Yeah, here they are, the top stars in the
Is that Jeff
internet.
Wittick? Did I just see Jeff Wittick? XD.
Wow, we got King Bax making his way to the track. Man, you sure you're not hot? And that man's not hot, right? Man's not hot.
Guys, we're almost at 10,000 subscribers. Let's go, boys. 10,000 subscribers.
To your favorite stars. We got Summer Rae.
Oh
We
god,
got Summer
Fusi
Rae in
tube?
the building. We got Jenna Frumes. We got Vitaly. Oh my god, it's Bradley Martin, ladies and gentlemen. Now,
My
got-
god.
the two that we're waiting to find.
Put me there, bro.
The two that bring us all here. The two clown princes of the internet. The two most original and crazy creators in the history of the internet. Ladies and gentlemen at home, around the world, and here in Long Beach, California, are you ready for the founders of the Challenger Games, Mr. Jake Paul and Logan Paul?
No, they called out Jake Paul's name first. That's so sad. Yo, that's crazy. The fact that Logan was able to set this up
Ladies
so
and gentlemen,
fast.
Mr. Logan Paul, Mr. Jake Paul. That's right, give those high fives, baby. Give those high fives. Give those high fives. That's right, Logan. Wave that flag nice and high. Your Challenger Games have officially begun. We are waiting for Jake. Logan Paul, bring us right here in the beginning. Right right here in the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your Challenger Game Athletes 2019. Go ahead, make some noise.
Shout out to Super Mods for saying that in the chat.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to ask you to kindly please rise from your seats and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem.
Hold up.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Republic Records
Yo, I actually
recording
stand a lot
artist
for the national
and
anthem, so yeah.
superstar, Shaylin.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, Shaylin, the Challenger Games have officially begun. Mr. Logan Paul, what do you have to say? Hey, thank you to everyone for tuning in. Yo, what we're here to do today is raise money for charity, the Special Olympics. Hit that donate button and please donate to us. Jake Paul, do you think you're ready for this?
Guys, spam
'Cause I'm
in the
fastest
chat.
man on the planet. I said it on live television, and today I'm about to back it up.
Oh
We
God.
got King Badge, we got Destroying. I understand, I'm not scared. We have your biggest, favorite, and most hated internet personalities here today at Long Beach City College Veterans Memorial Stadium. The Challenger Games, first ever. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that donate button. Help out the Special Olympics. What do you got to say, Jake?
Guys, literally
Hey, yo,
donate.
how's that
Link in the description.
hamstring, though? How's that hamstring,
Oh.
though, cuz? You ain't been training, okay? Look, I'm the underdog here today. But y'all gonna root for the champ? You guys want the champ to win? Come on. We like underdogs here.
Jake
LA,
Paul,
what's good, fam?
Logan Paul,
Let's get this bread. The
any of the
Challenger Games,
Pauls.
July 27. Come on. I'm coming for you, Paul.
Guys, did I hit 10K yet?
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2019 Challenger Game athletes.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Well, hello,
I'm so
everyone, and
close.
welcome
I'm
to the
so
first
close to hitting
inaugural
10K.
Challenger Games
Guys, I did it.
presented by
I did it.
Halligan. I'm Thomas Harrison. Alongside me is Big Mike. Now we're
I
not
just hit
only
10K.
here for a
I did
season
it.
filled with track and field, but we're also here for a good cause. We're here for the Special Olympics in a myriad of other charities here this evening. So don't be afraid to donate now. But enough of the pleasantries, Mike. Why are we here, and what are you looking
Thank you guys so
looking
much for
forward to?
10K. I
mean,
love
I'm here
all
for
of
the
you.
Trash talk, Thomas, to be honest with you. We've seen a lot of it going on Twitter, on the internet, a lot between Jake and Logan. And the 100-meter today is going to decide the fastest entertainer on the planet. And that's pretty exciting stuff. I'm watching Logan Paul. He's got a pretty banged-up hamstring there, but hopefully he can pull it together. I'm rooting for him to win.
Okay, well said. Straight from the source here.
Guys, go subscribe for a shout-out.
On the field. So, Allie, take us away.
Hey guys, it's Allie Stagnita from Hollywood Life here at the Halligan Athletes Lounge. We are so excited to bring you the first Challenger Games. And I mean, Mike, you're
Okay,
talking
fine,
about
I'll
trash
stop eating.
talking. I'm sure that a lot more of that is going to continue, and I'm going to bring you that right here from the sidelines. But some trash talking that's going to continue as well at the finish line, I am sure. Shannon Briggs, what's going on there?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's the champ, Shannon the Cannon Briggs. I can't believe it, man. All champions, everyone's getting ready. It's going to be an amazing day. Thanks to Jake and Logan
Guys, I
Paul.
decided
I'm
to
so
mute my
excited.
microphone
Everyone at
for
home
every
is
time I'm
excited.
taking a sip out of my
Let's go,
drink.
champ.
I'm really sorry,
Let's
guys. I
go,
didn't know that
champ.
was annoying you.
so the first event for this evening is the 400-meter dash. In lane 1, we got Spence Steven. 2, we got Ben Azalart. 3, Cole Lambrant. In lane 4, we got Jackson O'Doherty. Lane 5, Alex Wasabi. Lane 6,
Alex
Mark
Wasabi.
Donor. Lane 7, Rice Gum.
I like Alex
Lane 8,
and Mark.
Deshae Frost.
I don't really like I don't really like
there.
Rice Gum.
Who are the big-time favorites for this?
This is an interesting kickoff. Alex Wasabi, the quintessential family man, just one of the classic YouTubers of all time. I think there's a lot of eyes on Rice Gum in lane 7. The problem with Rice Gum is he's actually not here today, so I highly doubt that he's going to be winning it unless he's able to pull some sort of miracle from wherever he actually is. But yeah, this is a good first. This is a good tasting, let's say, good way to kick things off.
Well, the 400 is definitely kind of a mental gymnastics out there as well as athleticism. You got to learn when to turn on the burners. You got to learn when to pull back. It's a lot of endurance out there, and it's a really hot track right now, so I think it's going to run fast, but endurance is going to be something to watch for in the Heat 1.
It's feeling good under this tent, though. But out there, yeah, it's pushing about 146 degrees upon last check. Humidity's at about 100.
Guys, I'm not just gonna stop talking or moving my face. Like, I'm not here to steal the content. I'm here to do a reaction. That's what it says in the live stream. Reaction.
We're just gonna take a few looks around
Behind
at
me?
the sights of Veterans Stadium as the athletes get ready to be into position.
What a beautiful stadium, Thomas.
Fantastic. It's a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky as we get set to kick this one off. The crowd seems to be into it. A lot of activity down there at midfield. So we got a little clip for you. Steven Scherer, Smack Talk. We're going to get things going for tonight with a little bit of Smack Talk from him.
Yo. Alright. We watching it. Yo, we're rooting for destroying in here. I mean, I don't know what everybody else is rooting for. I'm rooting for destroying.
Guys, if you subscribe, I'll mute my mic again. If I get another 100 subscribers, I'll mute my mic again.
I've never danced from this before. Hold on. Yo, make sure you're subscribed up. I know my mic audio is distorted. My bad.
Dang, you guys really want me to mute my mic. Alright, well, we just did it, so here we go. I'm muting it.
Alright. Yeah, peace out. Oh, shoot, wrong thing. Yeah, peace out. Oh, shoot, wrong thing. Yeah, peace out. Oopsie. Shoot, wrong thing. Hold on, I'm gonna put on the actual stream. Relax, relax. Alright. Alright, hold on. Shoot. Where is it? Alright, there we go. Oops. It's loading.
Your face is your moneymaker, so why would you pair it with cheap plastic? And why does some plastic cost $500? Why would you pair it with cheap plastic? Why does some plastic cost $500?
Alright, hold on. Alright, there we go. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry about that stream.
You guys want me to mute? What?
Partner and host of the Halogen Athletes Lounge. Halogen is a brand new live streaming platform that brings fans closer to the performers that they
Guys,
love.
I turned up the volume. I don't know what you're talking about.
Check out videos from tonight's event and learn about being a creator. Download the Halogen app and start streaming today. Halogen. Create, watch, engage.
Shocker of the event for sure. He's going to be getting married tomorrow. I know we're going to talk about it a little bit later in the program.
All right, are we live? Hey guys, we are here with one of the men of the hour, Jake Paul. Your
All of you
head
are
seems to
trolling.
be
I can
very
totally
much in
hear
the
it.
game. What are you thinking about right now?
Winning.
Winning. All he does is win. You're not thinking about that wedding tomorrow?
This is my bachelor party. Instead of having a normal
Yeah, I know
bachelor
I
party,
hit
I'm just
10K.
gonna win.
Thank you guys so much. I
Just
love
gonna
you all.
win. And who, besides your brother, obviously, is your biggest competitor here today, do you think?
Queen Batch.
Woo! There's some of that trash talk. I like that.
Yeah, that's about it. I mean, realistically, I'm the underdog here today. No one expects me to win. I'm gonna prove them wrong.
Guys, I have it streaming on another computer,
that
and
donate,
the sound is working perfectly fine, so yeah.
All right, get back to it. Guys, you heard it right here. Back to Mike and Thomas.
So it's one heck of a bachelor party before the wedding. So Halogen is the only place to watch Jake and Tana's wedding tomorrow night. The pay-per-view event will include the red carpet, a cocktail hour, ceremony, and reception. Nobody knows what's going down or to go down in Vegas, but you'll be able to see it live. Go to halogen.tv/Jake and Tana.
I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be at that wedding. And I will say, regarding Jake's bachelor party that he's having right now, I have not seen Jake look that angry since he stormed onto the Impulsive set for episode 100. He looks focused, he looks stone-faced, and he looks ready to give it all he's got today, Thomas.
Well, that's what we're looking forward to. He does look focused and competitive, and of course, probably wants to beat his brother out there.
I think that's really their main goal. They've been battling their entire lives, trying to
Is the
one-up each
volume
other
good
since
now?
the wrestling days back in high school, and I'm excited to see how this all goes down here.
Okay, and we're going to go with Allie down at the field.
Well, I just wanted to ask Mike how he's recovered since Jake called him out on Impulsive. How you doing, buddy?
And we're all a big family, and we get into little scuffles here and there. But you know, we've talked it out, we've worked it out, and I'm just really excited for his wedding tomorrow, and ready for him to potentially take home the medal today. So I'm a Jake Pauler at the end of the day.
At the end of the day, I love that.
we all
One
are.
big family.
Yep.
That's right.
So we're getting set for Heat 1. We have Spence Steven in lane 1, Ben Azalar in lane 2, Cole Labyrinth, Alex Wasabi in 5, Mark Donor in lane 6, and Steven Scherer in lane 9.
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab a charger for my laptop.
Anticipation is truly growing here. Mark Donor's stretching out those hamstrings, doesn't want what happened to his old boss to happen to him. There's Alex Wasabi warming up, looking as children-friendly, as family-friendly as he ever has. And they're off.
And they're off for the first heat of this inaugural Challenger Games presented by Halogen. In lane 1, we got Spence Steven gaining ground on everybody in the inside track.
He's really going after it.
Steven Scherer better watch out. He's going to get past quickly.
Mark Donor's sucking up a little bit of gas there in the back. I think he's been spending too much time at the nightclub.
I think we got two standouts right now, Spence Steven and Steven Scherer.
Their names are so similar, which makes it really difficult.
But the inside track, Spence Steven right now running away with it, literally and figuratively. It's going to be all him coming down the stretch right now. They're just battling for second.
Looks like he's screaming something as he runs. Absolutely incredible.
And it's going to be Spence Steven taking home Heat 1 in first place. Steven Scherer coming up behind.
Wow. The look of determination on Spence's face right now is just absolutely incredible.
That was an impressive run right there.
Yes. He's setting the bar pretty high.
So an incredible first performance by him, Spence Steven, as he took the inside track and never really looked back on that. And just all Spence Steven down the track, and he knows it too. Look how pumped he is.
He is excited. He is...
And we're going to go down to Shannon. He's actually got a live broadcast going right now. Shannon, take it away.
Interview with the winner. Hey, let's go, champ. With the winner, man. Right from the start, you jumped out the gate.
I really didn't know what to expect, but it was great.
Wow, I was impressed. I looked at you, everybody was going, wow, look at this guy. You're a madman.
Thank you. You appreciate that.
How you feel, champ?
I feel pretty good.
Oh, man, you're looking good. Obviously, you've done this before.
Never in my life.
What?
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, sign them up, guys.
That's it.
Let's go, champ. Back to the team.
Everything's fading to black right now as well.
Okay, let's go, champ.
All righty, you heard it from Shannon himself. So, Spence Steven takes home the Heat 1 medal. We're going to go more to that later. So, Shannon, thanks for that.
The always animated Shannon Briggs. Let's go champ himself. Imagine having a large brick wall talk to you after taking home the first place.
And again, we just want to mention a special shout out to our sponsor, Halogen. Fans and athletes, let's give a big shout out to them. It's a brand new live streaming platform that lets you charge as much or as little as you want for your content. Now you can stream live with unlimited scale on a totally free platform supported by fans, not ads.
Why do you guys keep typing porn in chat? I feel like you guys are plotting against me right now. I swear.
Watch, engage.
Incredible.
So we're getting ready for heat number 2. In lane 1, we have Box Boy. Lane 3, Elliot Giles. Lane 4, Ryan Tran. Lane 5, Jake Paul. 6, Dax. 7, Bryce Hall. 8, By Virus. And 9, Nate My Name. We're gonna have some updated lane
guys,
names
thank you so
for you
much
in a
for getting me
second.
to
There's been a
10,000
little bit of a
subs. Let's see if you guys can
reshuffling.
get
We'll
me
get
to
that to you as
11,000.
soon as I get it. Well, we're joined here with a special friend, Rocka. You look more like Ronald McDonald right now. So how you feeling out there?
We've got guys. You guys all know who Rocka is. We've got him here today. This is a wild guest. Rocka,
Hey,
maybe
it's
you
the
could use your
dude
indoor
from
voice
the
today
Impulsive
for us.
podcast. I forgot what his name
How are you?
was.
Why did you come here dressed like Ronald McDonald today?
The thing is, Mike, that the races are gonna race the winners.
Guys, type X in chat.
The losers will lose.
Rocka, so you have been one of the historically one of the wildest people on YouTube. You're doing no less today. Why aren't you running?
I am running.
You are running.
Yeah.
What race are you running?
100 meters.
The 100-meter. How do you feel about your chances of actually winning today?
100%.
100%.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not that money.
What have you been? Rocco, what have you been eating as you trained?
Spinach.
Thank you, Rocka. We appreciate you, and hopefully we'll catch up with you later on the trophy, the medal ceremony. Thank you so much.
Best of
Ladies and
luck
gentlemen,
out
Rocka, always a character.
So we're going to go down to Allie before the 400-meter dash heat 2. Allie, what do you got for us?
Hey guys, so I have learned that Jake isn't
Guys,
running his
spam
next
F
race
in chat.
due to a scheduling issue. He is holding out for the next one that he's slated to run in. So he just is continuing to stretch, taking very, very good care of those hamstrings. I think his brother might have gotten into his head a little bit. So we'll see. But it's a scheduling issue. Nothing is wrong. He is ready to race.
Wow.
Yeah.
Massive update. If I know Jake Paul, that is a strategic marketing move. I can't really decide what could have pushed him to do that, but hopefully he's getting ready for the next one.
Well, lane 1, the updated lane assignments are as followed. Number 1, Box Boy. Number 4, Ryan Trahan. Number 6, Dax. 7, Bryce Hall. 8, By Virus. 9, Nate My Name.
Now, Dax is definitely the best rapper on the course, that's for sure.
Yo,
We're on
Dax
live
is here.
television right now.
What the fuck? Why is
right in the
Dax
middle.
here? Dude, I swear,
Thank you.
Dax is considered a YouTube rapper.
So I'm looking
Anybody
at
can
Dax right
disagree
now,
with me
definitely
all
the
they
fastest
want.
rapper,
It's the
and
truth.
hopefully he's got the wheels
Dax is a
to,
YouTube
back it up.
rapper.
Well, he looks the part as he gets set, and off we go here. Heat number 2, we got the inside track. Box Boy really giving it all right there. And the outside still goes to Nate My Name. And who's going to make a pass here?
Guys, spam. It's Dax.
Dax coming up. The grouping is pretty tight right now. No clear winner.
Be honest, I've seen mashed potatoes move faster than this heat.
It's 400 meters right there. It's a little bit of an endurance test. But Dax rounding that corner. Looks like he's the one in the lead right now. But on the outside, Nate My Name trying to make it competitive, but he's running out of gas, and it's going to be Dax down the stretch. But we do have another competitor coming in right now. That By Virus is pushing for second right now, but it's Dax in the lead, and he's going to take home heat number 2, followed by
Dax won this one. Of course Dax won it, honestly,
Wow.
of course.
Not only can he rap, but he can run, guys. This guy is really moving.
Another impressive showing, 2 blowouts in a row so far.
Guys,
so
let's
it's going
get
to
to
be interesting
11,000
to see
subscribers.
when all
Let's
the heat
go.
winners meet each other, who's going to be the top dog.
Speaking of heat, I hope everyone out there is staying hydrated right now during this heat wave that's really attacking the United States, including sunny Long Beach, California, where we are, Thomas. How you feeling right now?
I feel good right now. I'm under a nice canopy out there. I'm not competing. I'm just watching them, critiquing, and just enjoying life.
Yeah, it's really going great. It's turned into quite a wild scene over in the commentator's booth. We've got Steven Spence. He's over here just making a ton of noise. Over to Briggs, it looks like, yeah?
And let's go to Brig, right now for...
Oh, not yet, I guess.
Hey guys, hey man, that was an amazing race. You took off out the gate. People was like, yo, he gonna die down, but guess what? You didn't, champ. Talk to us.
Tell you what, man, just mental fortitude. You know how it is, champ.
You a champ.
Thank you, sir. I'm a champ. And you a champ too. 400 meter. Got a dub.
You the man.
Thank you.
You ready for the next one?
There's another one?
Yeah. He says another one. Let's go.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Back to the booth. Thank you, champ.
So well said by Dax right there. So he's going to be one to watch out for in the 400 meter. What are your thoughts?
Yo, I want everybody to go spam
his,
Call Me Carson on
speech
Twitter
there.
with the
I think
link
he came
to
with
this
some pretty
live
weak
stream
bars,
right
to be
now.
honest with you, and I think his flow could have been a little bit more melodic.
I met him
It
at
sounded pretty
VidCon.
much like he was talking.
So if you're just joining us, Heat 1 went to Spence Steven, and Heat 2 went to Dax for the 400 meter men's race. As we get set up.
Clayton, who's your best friend?
We pan to the audience. Great crowd this evening. Happy everyone came out and having fun in the stands.
So I'm seeing Austin McBroom from the Ace family circling the tent with his large security guards right now. We're trying to get him over to the tent to have a few words. He was originally supposed to race, but he was also injured.
Oh, that's a big F. Everybody spam F in chat. Spam F in chat. I just heard the Ace family's here.
We just want to give another shout out to Halogen. Fans and athletes, let's give a big shout out to Halogen, our official streaming partner and host of the Halogen Athletes Lounge. Halogen is a brand new streaming platform that lets you charge as much or as little as you want for content. Now you can stream live with unlimited scale on a totally free platform supported by fans, not ads. Download the Halogen app and go live from your phone right now. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
Wow, you've gotten quite good at those read-throughs, Thomas. That was incredible. Thank you, Halogen, being such a gracious partner for this event. Oh, we've got a women's race here.
And we have the women's 400-meter dash as we get set up. Lane number 2, Maya Montoya. 3, Jenny Garcia. 5, Mayor Bayer. 6, Mika Montoya. 7, Julia Sandoval. Now, who do you like in this heat?
This is a tough one. I follow a lot of these girls on Instagram. Not really too sure about their running skills. I don't really follow them for that reason. My homegirl is Mare Bear. I've never seen her run. I'm not so sure she can run, but I'll be rooting for Mare Bear in this one. She was just a guest on my night shift show on YouTube, and they're off.
And here we go. Let's see if your prediction comes true.
I don't think it's gonna, Thomas, but let's see. Oh,
so slow off the tracks right now. So right now Maya Montoya in the lead, but hold up, Jenny Garcia just making a move and a quick pass on the left-hand side, and looks like she's running away with it, barring she doesn't run out of any steam right now. And they are definitely thinning out and thinning out fast. So Jenny Garcia followed by Maya Montoya, and unclear who's in third, but it's a runaway, so to speak. Or is that Mare Bear?
I think that's Mare Bear. I think I called the winner of the first 3. Yeah, that's Mare Bear.
Not only did you call the winner by dominating fashion right here, so Mare Bear coming out and putting a stranglehold early on Heat 1.
I am impressed. I am thoroughly impressed.
So Mare Bear is going to run away with this one, and followed by what looks like Maya Montoya in lane 2. But coming up is Mika Montoya. And Mare Bear, you were talking a little bit of trash on her, but she just blows the competition out of the water. She strolls in for an easy victory.
I am thoroughly impressed. I knew she had the ability to do @Fashion Nova posts on Instagram, but I did not know she could run. That was quite impressive, Thomas.
So it looks like around the 200-meter marks, the contestants started to peter out a little bit. That goes toward the weather we're experiencing and also the endurance and stamina. It's very tough to battle that lactic acid.
You got to remember, Thomas, a lot of these competitors have very, very strong thumbs. The majority of the things they do is posting on Instagram and editing pictures on the Facetune app. And so they're not, not normally. Yep. And I think we're moving over to someone else.
So we're going to throw it down to Let's Go Champ Shannon right now. He's with the winner, Mare Bear. What you got for us?
Let's go, champ. There she is, guys. Champette, can we get a word with you, please? The winner. Here we have the winner. Hey, how you doing? You did an amazing job. Everyone's at home going crazy right now. Talk to the people.
Everyone's just here to be a good sport. We're doing it for charity. Let's fucking get it!
Let's go, champ. Hey, listen to me, Champette. You're the first official winner of these games. The first winner. I mean, people going crazy at home. Talk to them. Give them a let's go, champ.
Let's go, guys. You're not ready for the smoke. It's not over.
What's your charity?
Children of the Nations, please. Children of the Nations.
The Children of the Nations. Let's go, champ.
I'm so sorry. My legs are spaghetti.
She's spaghetti
so Mare
legs.
Bear with an emphatic victory there. She wins the 400-meter for the women. And rightfully so, she blew the competition out of the water.
It was incredible. And also, Mare Bear with the first official swear word of the Challenger Games. Thanks a lot, Mare Bear.
Yeah, she's obviously very enthusiastic, and it shows on that post-game interview. I guess Shannon just brings it out in everybody.
Thought it was going to be myself, but I guess it was Mare Bear.
we are with the man of the hour, Logan Paul. He is about to race. How do you feel right now?
Horrible.
Horrible? Well, how's that hammy?
Not so great.
Not so great, but what are you doing to prepare? How are you getting in that mental state?
I tried to warm up. I did my best. I'm gonna do as best as I can. I said this on my YouTube video that I make. Like and subscribe. I'm ready to die out there. Like if I have to lose a limb racing right now, I'm gonna do it. And I think I'm up soon. So be ready, yo.
Let's go. Hit that donate button. Yeah, I mean, is this going exactly as planned?
Guys,
are you happy with the results right now?
This is amazing.
Donate, please.
My favorite part about this is I know how powerful internet creators can be and influencers can be. I think we're the next wave of celebrity, if you will. And I know when we get together, the things we can accomplish are incredible. So this is awesome, making it happen and actually seeing it come to life. Like, I gotta thank the fans. I gotta thank everyone who came out today and trusted me for making this happen. Like, shit.
Guys, stop spamming Japan in chat. It was over 2 years ago.
All right. Bye, guys.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Logan Paul. All eyes on him today. My very best friend in the whole wide world, and I'm really pulling for him. But unfortunately, something else that's pulled is also his hamstring.
Yeah, it looks like he's stretching out that hamstring. It's going to be interesting to see how he does on a 400. So I know he's running the 100, but the 400 also is going to take a lot of strength and endurance to power through this event. So as he sprints down the main football field there, he's looking good, though.
He looks good. He does look a little hot, a little sweaty. I'm sure those socks smell just about as bad as KSI's headband.
And I just want to take a minute to appreciate the Special Olympics here. The Challenger Games is raising money to benefit the Special Olympics. The Special Olympics are the largest sports organization for people with intellectual disabilities. Click on that donation button now and give to something good.
Kids, if you're watching this back home and you don't have a credit card, say you're 11, 12 years old, and all you've got is some allowance money saved up in your sock drawer, you go downstairs, talk to your parents, say, I want to donate some money to the Special Olympics. There's really no better cause in the entire world. They do a lot of their business through donations. And
guys, donate to the Special Olympics.
It would be a real great thing for you guys to do. So shout out to the Special Olympics.
So as the runners get in position for the first heat of the 100-meter dash, this is the one all eyes are on Jake and Logan Paul, the trash talkers themselves. And who's going to be dubbed the fastest man on YouTube or the fastest entertainer on the internet?
Like I said, I'm really pulling for Logan Paul in this one. I'd love to see it happen. But I think he's been quite injured. He's been in therapy just about every day. Getting iced up and sitting in ice baths, and I'm really hoping that leg holds up on him. We don't have to wheel him out of here in some sort of gurney.
Well, that would be unfortunate. The face of the Challenger Games, and the sprinters are getting into position. And this is the one everyone wants to win, I feel like. The 100 meters is historically been about the fastest man on the planet. Everyone knows who Usain Bolt is. Tyson Gay, Justin Gatlin, those names ring true. And who's going to emerge victorious on the 100-meter this afternoon? We'll find out. It all starts on Heat 1. And we're going to go to Allie for a pre-race little blurb right now.
Awesome. Hey guys, we are with Destroying. We've had a lot of fan questions for you, especially because you've been really open with your training right now. Just tell me, a lot of people are asking how you get your confidence.
Honestly, it's on the mind. You know, I got one goal in my mind, and that's winning. So I just got to come out and execute. You know.
Yeah. What have you been doing, in the past few weeks to train? I mean, obviously you've been showing videos, but when the cameras are off, what are you up to?
Stretching. I got to stretch a lot. Make sure I'm flexible. Ice bath. And honestly, what you guys see on film is what I've been doing. And I try to be open and real with everybody. So. Yeah.
Who's your biggest competition here today, would you say?
I heard King Batch used to run track at Florida State, so he might be up there. Tob Jizzle, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, brother. There's been a lot of back and forth on how you say that, but, other than myself, I think King Batch and Tob Jizzle.
All right, awesome. So no Paul brothers in there?
I don't know. I think they're more of the clickbait aspect of it,
Okay, I got you. All right, guys, back to you.
Well, thanks, Allie, for that update. As the sprinters are getting into position, we want to thank Fashion Nova. Thank you so much, the world's hottest selection of styles for men, 7 women. Fashion Nova features the latest trends in every size and style.
Shout out Fashion Nova. Wow, the trash talking has really picked up a notch here. Our last contestant there on the camera calling Jake Paul and Logan Paul clickbait. We've all heard that one before, but wow, day of action. This is really getting crazy out here, folks. Did you hear that, Allie? No.
All right, we're doing the pre-game rituals between brothers right here. What do you think they're saying to one another?
I think they're trying to get into each other's heads. I've seen this kind of thing a million times from these two. Jake is probably talking smack about his hamstring. Logan's probably saying that he's, I can't say the word, can't say any of the words that Logan's probably using right now because this is a family-friendly program, but it's probably getting pretty spicy.
Guys, my new goal is to get to 100,000 subscribers.
So our lane assignments are as follows.
Go ahead and subscribe.
Logan's hair.
We have in lane 1, Boogeyman. 2, Jackson O'Doherty. In 3, Cole Lambert. 4, Fauci Tube. 5, Logan Paul.
Excuse me, Fauci Tube? It's Fousey Tube, dog. What the heck? Everybody go subscribe.
Oh, there we go.
Let's get it.
Fousey Tube saying, let's get it. He's excited. Fousey is excited, and he's back, ladies and gentlemen. Fousey making one of the biggest comebacks in internet history. I'm really excited to see how his running style is today. We've got our...
Hey, it's saying, on your mark. It's on your mark.
I don't care who you are. I don't care how many views you get. I don't care how many subscribers you got. When you see me on the track today, I'm going to leave you in the dust. And that's it about that.
Fousey, the classic smack talker of all time. I know he's got an ongoing beef with one of our other contestants today, Vitaly. We'll see how that pans out.
Ooh,
Logan walking around with his flowing locks. And here we go.
Guys,
and this is what you want to see. This is what everyone came out here to witness. And as they're in the blocks, interesting starting position from lane 3. That's Cole Lambert, and it's a false start. So everyone gets one, or there's one false start
really
attributed to the group, and the next one to do it is disqualified. So as they get back set, the crowd goes quiet, but the hearts start racing at this point.
I can barely contain myself, Thomas.
Guys, shout out to Shadowboxing.
And fast out the gate, looks like Logan. Oh, we have a tumbler, but looks like it's neck and neck. It's between Funny Mike and unclear who that is, but it looks like Funny Mike's gonna take it.
Yo,
Brennan Taylor also there.
Nope, not Funny Mike.
What just happened? Was that Fousey?
All eyes on Logan Paul right now.
It looked like he got up limping as he crosses the finish line.
He is in bad shape, being carried by Fousey. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not good.
As we look at that, looks like right out the block. And Fousey takes a dive there with him.
Fousey takes a dive. Logan turns directly into a robot, it looked like there. Yep, he's a robot.
Dang. Poor Logan and Fousey, honestly.
Do we have a official winner?
Yo, Fousey helped out Logan,
I do believe Brennan Taylor takes it home.
Takes the first heat. Yep, that's Brennan. Just
with a 12-second .43 100-meter dash, which is pretty good. George Janko in second, Cole Lambert in third.
Hey, man.
But we're going to go down to Shannon right now.
The real winner. Come here, champ. The real winner. Man, Funny Mike told me he was the winner. Well, let's go, champ. Hey, man, talk to the people, man. Talk to us.
What's going on, guys? My name is Brennan Taylor. I'm telling you, this is all bros. Taylor Boy's coming up. Yeah, woo, woo.
What's your charity, champ? What's your charity?
Our Thirst Project.
Ooh.
Let's give water to everyone because water is something that we all should have.
Businesses. Let's go, champ.
And that's you. My Thirst Project.
The Thirst Project.
Yo, straight up.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Woo!
if I was in the Challenger Games, my donation that I'd be
you're not on
sponsoring
camera,
is
but
the
oh yeah, you
Alzheimer's
are.
Association.
How are you doing? What just happened?
That's what I would be donating to.
I feel so dumb.
Alzheimer's.
Don't feel dumb.
2 minutes before they called the heat, I pulled my hamstring again. I heard it pop. And then I went into panic mode because, you know, I said I bet like $100,000 and all. And then I like am immobilized. So I'm kind of just like panicking right now. But it's a great event. Like, please donate to the Special Olympics. I think we really did it. And there's still a lot of good competitors out there, but I'm just disappointed. And honestly, I blame Snoop Dogg because I was guarding Snoop Dogg in the basketball game that I tore my hamstring, and like, I don't know, this is it for me, I think.
You're out the rest of the day?
I might try to swing another event. I got the 4x100 meter relay. I got a fast team, so we'll see what happens. But like, I mean, you can imagine. Hold on. So sorry. No, I really am. I'm so disappointed that my leg couldn't hold up. I do like pan down. I have like chicken legs, so I skip leg day. I'm kind of just focused on boxing now. Like, KSI, you're a bitch, we know. But no, it's fine. But
he is so focused.
I think I'm just gonna focus on ricing. Of course, rest ice.
Guys, stop spamming Japan in the chat.
Elevate. Where are you gonna be the rest of this day? I mean, your relay team, like you said, but just watching, rooting for Jake now.
I hate to say it, but I think so.
All right. Well, we are going to Shannon Briggs now, who is right here with me.
Logan, dude. Rip Logan.
What happened, man? I'm disappointed. I know you are very disappointed. I heard you say you're focusing on boxing now. That's the next step. For the boxing fans around the world, looking forward to you. There's big talks with all the networks and everybody with you taking that step into boxing. Can you?
Guys, my new goal is to get to 100,000 subscribers. Go ahead and subscribe to me.
Be there, be ready. I promise I will be healthy when that happens. Next year, Challenger Games, I mean, at least I have something to like work forward to now and look forward to.
And what you gonna do to KSI in that rematch?
Oh my God.
Ooh, look out.
I can't say it.
Ooh, I can't wait for the rematch.
Facts. Okay, we're gonna take it easy on that one. But listen, Chad, we love you. We support you. We're so grateful for what you did today, and hopefully you'll be back soon in the ring, knocking them out.
Thank you.
Let's go, champ.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. Back to the booth. You all right, champ?
All right, we're getting set for heat number 2 in the 100-meter dash here as the competitors take their marks.
Jake Paul on the block, ladies and gentlemen.
Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
So all eyes on Jake Paul. It's unfortunate that his night might come to an end as we get off right now. And it looks like a close race down to the wire. It's going to be lane 4. Oh, it's a little slip up there.
Oh, Jake.
And is that Jake Paul finishing?
What?
It was a neck and neck between 3 guys.
Hold on.
Looks like Purple Drink
Let's get the final tally.
was pulling up with an injury. And we're going to go to the official scorers table to see what the...
Jake Paul holding up the one finger. He believes he's got it.
And it looked like he got it down the stretch. A huge burst of speed.
Came out of nowhere. It was terrible off the start, but he really turned those boosters on.
About midway through, he starts to get his speed right there.
He's leaning back. It looks like he's in a recliner while running. This is incredible. And...
Ooh, and it looks like Jake Paul, the official stats are in. He ran a 12.25 second 100. This is how close it was. Tobe Jizzle. Jake Paul's the winner. Tobe Jizzle in second, 12.26. And we have Shannon with the winner. Shannon, let's go.
I think it was a tie. I think that was a total tie. That shit's rigged.
Hey, champ. Thank you. We had all the people at home. They're really excited right now. You talked a lot of it, and you backed it up.
Backed it up. You know, guys, I'm sorry. This is just the first heat. I move on to the final now. I got a bad start. Terrible start, by the way. I came back, pulled through because I am the fastest YouTuber on the fucking planet.
I think so.
And I really want you guys to hit that donate button to charity right now.
Guys,
this is for a good
I have
cause.
the link to the donation
all of you guys are coming in for the final
in the description.
versus
Please
whoever
go
wins these next heats. I'm going to get a good start this time, and I'm going to take home this W, and Logan's going to give me that 300K. Thank you, guys.
And he's getting married tomorrow. Let's go, Chad.
He's getting married tomorrow, dog? Yes.
And you can see Logan's face right now. He is not happy. This is the last thing he wanted to see was little brother Jakey take the heat. and he's smiling, but I know that he's really hurting on the inside after that
when I met Tana
torn ligament. I believe we're working on getting him a peg leg
I asked
so that he's actually able to get out of the stadium
name,
today.
and she was like, "It's
So
Paul."
instead of
now.
Bionic Man, we're going to go to peg leg. We're going to throw it back to the olden days.
To the pirate times, yes.
Love
He's
it.
something of a pirate. I live with him, and you could say he's walked the plank many times.
So that was Jake Paul, an impressive run for him. Even after stumbling out of the blocks, he regains composure and takes heat number 2.
By the way, we've got Logan Paul in the box with us right now. Like, maybe
Everybody
you think we can
go
get him a
tweet
headset
at
quickly?
Coleman Carson, the link to the stream.
So as we begin heat number 3, we got Jake Paul in.
Well, that's actually Logan.
Or Logan.
I know they look very similar. Logan, I've never been more saddened by an apparent injury. You came out the gate and you looked immediately like a robot. What happened?
I pulled my hamstring again, not 120 seconds before we started the race. And I mean, I panicked, right? So, like, I have so much riding on this, so many people watching, and I didn't know what to do, so I tried to do the race as best I can. But it just sucks, man. It just sucks. I'm disappointed, but to be honest, this event is not about me. It's about charity. It's about donating to the Special Olympics, and I think we're still doing a great job of that. And it's really entertaining. Like, I'm really enjoying watching these races.
That was a fantastic day. So I got to say, your brother winning heat number 2.
I mean, but did he though? I mean, not to be that guy, but did he? Because it looked like Toby won that race.
We've actually heard back from the booth, and I believe there may be some sort of malfunction in the finish line equipment, and he may have used some sort of cheating device. We're looking into it.
Yeah.
As of right now, the standing stand.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm proud. Like, carry on the Paul name and whatnot, but like, I don't know. He's getting married. Is that even like real? Like, who knows?
I really feel for you, Logan, and I hope you're able to get some water and some food. I haven't been fed or had any drinks of any kind today. I'm actually on the verge of death out here in the 120 degrees.
I believe you. We should. Can we get Mike's?
No. Don't think of me. Think of yourself, and go get fitted for that peg leg. Okay,
Well,
you're sweating all over me.
Going forward, are you going to root for your brother, or are you rooting against him?
I think so. I think I have to. I think as much as I didn't want to see the kid win against me, I do want to see him win the race and become the fastest entertainer on the planet.
He's got the wheels.
You got brotherly love. You got to like that.
Yeah. Do you guys mind if I join you, by the way?
I don't at all.
I might just chill out here. Like, I want to make myself useful.
Okay, speaking of your brother, Halogen is the only place to watch Jake and Tana's wedding tomorrow night. The pay-per-view event will include the red carpet, cocktail hour, ceremony, and reception. Nobody knows what's going to go down in Vegas, but you'll be able to see it live. Go to halogen.tv/Jake and Tana.
I'm nervous for that trip. I'm going as well, and it's going to be rowdy, so make sure you tune in for sure.
Well, I like how this is like the pre-bachelor party.
Guys, is
going toward the wedding.
How many bachelor
wedding
parties
gonna be
does the
live?
best man pull his hamstring?
If the wedding's going to be live,
Actually, probably a
I'm
decent
definitely
amount, I feel
live-streaming
like.
where
I'm sure it happens.
Guys,
We don't
tell
have
me
the
right now
stats
in
on that,
chat
but I'm
if
going to
it's
throw
gonna
out
be live or
8%.
not.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that's about right.
As we get set for heat number 3 right now, a lot of competitors for the 100-meter. That's the big money prize. We're going to get lane assignments up to you shortly.
And Logan's going to go start ricing.
So here we go. We got Faye Sensei, Austin McBroom.
Nope, Austin McBroom is hurt, and he's circling the tent. We'll try to get him in here. I know you're, and sorry for the some of the mishaps there. We've had quite a few injuries. Lance 210 is out there. Vitaly is out there. King Batch, the favorite.
Yo,
Destroying. This is a big
Lance
heat,
the other
guys.
day, guys.
And they're off.
And they are
follow me
off,
on
and it's a
Instagram to see
great
a picture of
get-up.
me and
I believe that's
together at
destroying.
And
Icon.
destroying is just running away
he
with
is
it.
out of his mind.
Oh, and Batch is slowing up.
No,
You better put on the
no,
afterburners.
it doesn't matter. Destroying is the fastest man on the planet.
Destroying with an impressive
That was
victory.
mind-blowing.
Fast out of the gates, fast down the stretch. The man is fast.
That was incredible. Batch is hurt. Manager Jeff is telling me right now that King Batch is actually hurt, but at this point, does it matter?
Batch,
Destroying is the fastest man on the planet. Usain Bolt, you've got nothing on this guy.
Whew. And really quick out of the blocks. That's so important for the 100-meter dash. And the maintain of speed throughout, impressive. And he didn't look back. Impressive by destroying.
I mean, is there any reason to look back at that point? That guy's about to have a gold medal around his neck unless Ryan Garcia or maybe Jake Paul, if he's able to get some sort of mechanical device installed in his legs before the next heat.
Well, again, if you're just joining us, Jake Paul took the heat number 2, and Destroying took heat number 3 in impressive fashion. They got their work cut out for him.
I just don't think I've ever seen a man move that fast before.
And destroying with an official 11-second 100-meter dash. That's impressive.
Right,
we're going to go
guys.
down to Shannon. He's
Tomorrow
with the winner.
At the wedding, I'll live stream it straight up.
I got him, but okay, where's the camera at? Where's the camera at?
If I have the time to live stream it, and if I can find
Let's go, champ. Okay, okay, I'm here with the winner, guys. Look at him, y'all. He rubbing his fingers together. What does that mean, champ?
Got that money, man. You feel me? I mean, it's only a prelim, so it's still one more race, but I gotta get that money.
You did an amazing job. The people at home going crazy. I mean, how you feeling?
I feel good, bro. I feel like I could have done a little better. I'm always hard on myself, but hey, we got the job done, though.
Let's go, champ. Hey, what's your charity you want to shout out?
I don't care if it's $50 to watch me get married. If it gets me more views and it gets me more
I'm going to
subscribers,
shout you out because you did a hell of a job.
should subscribe
Let's
to
go,
me
champ.
right now.
Let back to the booth.
I will do it, straight up.
So I think we found our favorite going ahead for the 100-meter dash, destroying with an 11-second 100-meter dash. That's impressive for anybody.
I mean, that's impressive for a SpaceX rocket ship, to be honest with you, Thomas. I'm pretty sure the
so you guys can watch
last SpaceX Mars rover made it to Mars in the same time. I mean, this guy is some sort of superplanetary being.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
That's Ayla Woodruff we're looking at, guys. Logan Paul's ex-assistant. I'll be quite honest with you, I've had a crush on this girl since the day I met her. She's absolutely beautiful. She's about 4'2", somewhere between 3'6" and 4'2". Jenna Frooms is next to her, another great person, absolutely love her. Oh, and we've got Summer Rae down at the end there. Summer Rae, the glute queen. Her legs are made of steel and protein. She is absolutely incredible, rocking those cheetah shorts, dancing around, hair bopping around. This is going to be an exciting heat, Thomas.
Well,
guys, we're not getting subscribers
yes,
fast
all
enough.
eyes are on Summer Rae there in the leopard shorts. She looked really calm right before going on. She's just been stretching out, getting ready to go. She told me that she's very excited to be here, and she's ready to smoke them. So we'll keep our eyes out for that. Back to you, Mike and Thomas.
Incredible. We're actually joined in the booth right now by Daisy Keach, one of the other competitors. Daisy, you could probably stand right here for a second. You could stand right here.
Yeah, get on camera. This is kind of like turned into the party booth right now.
We don't need to mic her, but Daisy's you're gonna be running in a little. You haven't run yet, right? Hurdles. Daisy has absolutely never done hurdles in her life. I'm gonna put a mic on her. Are you excited? Are you scared? How you feeling?
I'm nervous. I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself. I feel like I'm just gonna run to him and look at him and be like, what do I do?
On the field for the women's heat. Number 1, we got lane number 9, Fangs, Laura D.Y., Taylor Alicia, Summer, Kinsey Sue, Charlie Jordan, Jenna Frumes, Roz is in the building, and we got Ayla Woodruff. Ladies, you guys ready to race? Yeah. All right, we go the first heat of the women's 100-meter dash.
Wow. So here we go. This is the final. No heats.
Wow.
Settle it right here. Who you got on this one? There's your crush.
I think it's going to be Summer. I think it's going to be Summer Rae. Summer Rae's got so much power in those legs. It's like a Ford F-150 coming down the track, and I can't imagine that she's not able to. Oh, I am so sorry. Charlie Jordan is going to win this heat. This whole race. Charlie Jordan wins it.
So lane number 6, Summer Rae to watch out for.
Guaranteed. If you're in Vegas right now, put your money on Charlie Jordan. It's a guarantee. There's no.
Charlie Jordan is in lane 4, so watch the middle lane, Summer Rae and Charlie Jordan. The start's going to be the utmost importance. And here we go.
Guys, spam
Charlie Jordan.
And it's Charlie Jordan.
She's gone.
God, she is
this
fast.
This girl is out of her freaking mind, dude.
I think she's running in the wrong heat. We need to put her against men.
My God. Charlie Jordan, Michael Jordan,
oh my
wow.
God.
That girl is a freaking lightning bolt.
She made it look way too easy right there.
I mean, let's be honest. Who's going to compete with that today?
And she ran a 12.94 on the 100, and she's going to take home gold right there.
My God.
Good job, guys.
And she said the first thing she says is, good job, guys. What a sport.
That's the sportsmanship you all want to see out of these competitors.
But then again, I'm sure it is pretty easy to say good job, guys, after you absolutely smoke everyone in your heat. Absolutely incredible.
Shout out to Robert.
Just stride after stride, of pure fury, fire burning, like a gas-powered steam train coming down the track.
In really nice form in finishing her run from the get-go, and then maintaining acceleration.
Go ahead and subscribe.
Good top speed there. And like you said, you're picking them. But we're going to go to Shannon with the winner right now. Shannon, what do you got to say?
Hey, I'm here. Guys, man, did an amazing job. I mean, we're looking at the replay. Champ, talk to us.
It's been way too long since I've ran, but that was so much fun. My track scholarship wasn't for nothing, guys.
Wow, that was so impressive, man. Everyone's going crazy, man. And what's next for you?
The 100-meter hurdles, baby.
Ooh, she's on to the hurdles. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, champ.
All right. Hey, let me get your first. Wait. What's your favorite charity, champ?
I'm going to do underground Operation Railroad, which is for sex trafficking.
Ooh. Great cause, great cause.
Hate that
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Let's go, champ.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Straight up.
People getting animated down there on the sidelines.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of energy coming off the track, and they're excited, to give back to their cause. And wow, what a run by Charlie Jordan. That was exciting to watch.
We're going to go check in with Allie right now. Allie?
Hey guys, we are here with mini Jake Paul, my favorite Jake Paul, Titus. So tell me, buddy, how proud are you of Jake? He won his heat.
I think my big way.
Jake did great. Did you help him train at all?
That's such an adorable kid.
Yes. How did you run with him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna walk down the aisle with him tomorrow? Are you gonna be the ring bearer? Yes. Are you super excited?
Why is everybody spamming one in chat?
Yeah.
XD?
One day, are you gonna run a big boy race like this?
I think maybe like 12 days or 6 days or 18 days.
It kind of reminds me of Bill Jensen. Doesn't he
All
remind
right,
you
guys.
of freaking Bill
You
Jensen?
heard it here first.
This kid reminds me of Bill Jensen.
This is the future. Say bye.
Bye.
Back to you guys.
You got to love his enthusiasm. A little camera shy, but that'll come with age.
Incredible. Mini Jake Paul, a man of few words. Some have labeled him in early stages of being the next Aristotle. The kid is a real super genius. Definitely going to be a Jeopardy player in the future, that's for sure.
Love it. So, fans and athletes, let's give
Guys,
a big
stop
shout out
spamming
to
numbers
Halogen, our
in
official
chat. Why are you
streaming
guys spamming
partner and
numbers in
host
chat?
of the Halogen Athletes Lounge. Halogen is a brand new live streaming platform that lets you charge as much or as little as you want for your content. Now you can stream live with unlimited scale on a totally free platform supported by fans, not ads.
Guys, oh my God.
Download the Halogen app and go live
Spam
from
XD
your
in
phone
chat.
right now. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
Well, we've got Ayla Woodruff. We'll have a couple quick words with her. Why don't you slide in here? I made it very clear, Ayla, when you first started that I have a massive crush on you. You've known that, obviously, since the first day we met.
Yeah.
It's really fun seeing you run. You did a great job, but Charlie Jordan has a goddamn jetpack.
She beat me. She honestly, dusted us. It was her in the front and then the rest of us. So I don't really feel that bad because I already knew she was going to win, but I don't even know. What did I get?
I think you didn't get last.
Thank God.
So we've also got Case Boone and we've got Jenna Frooms here.
We got everybody.
Three of my favorite people in the entire world.
I'm gonna
these
pass
girls.
this off.
Yeah, pass it on off.
I love you.
I'd just like you to hear. Case Boone's going to say something in Australian. Case Boone, how you feeling?
Great, I'm ready.
You feel great?
Yeah, just got home from Mykonos last night, but
Nice.
yeah, I've been prepping for this.
So Case Boone, of course, was in the Flat Earth documentary that
was.
Logan and I did. She was Logan's on-screen girlfriend.
Yep, the Earth is flat.
You still believe that, yeah?
Okay, coming all the way from Mykonos,
No.
the Earth is still flat.
No, come on, guys. It's not flat.
Oh, we're laying out. Case Boone, thank you so much.
Okay, that's
we
great.
appreciate
That's
it.
it.
You have a
The
great
Earth
day. Stay
isn't flat,
hydrated.
then
Yeah,
how
you
do you
too.
explain
Awesome.
Minecraft?
What's up, guys? My name is Charlie Jordan. I'm at the Challenger Games, and my goal today is to run hurdles, sprint, and hopefully get a faster time than one of the guys. But we'll see.
So we're going to change it up. We're going to go to the 1,600-meter run, and this is a co-ed event.
Wow.
So we're going to get the lane assignments right now, but honestly, if Charlie Jordan's running again, my money's on her.
I mean, it's just crazy to watch someone with that type of speed, and I believe she's got quite some stamina too. I saw her jumping over hurdles earlier. It looked like a horse jumping over in some sort of equestrian contest. But yeah, this is just getting more and more exciting as it goes here, Thomas.
And I love the energy around the booth right now. We got competitors filtering in and out. It's just a great day for the games and a great day for the Challenger sports events.
You know, it's weird. There's actually a girl with a sign right here that says "Put me in, Mike," with some dollar signs on it. Why don't you come stand in the back for a second? We'll give you your moment to shine. And so, you know, yeah, it's crazy that we've got some influencers, we've got some fans, we've got Allie from Hollywood Life, of course. We love her so much, and yeah, this is a great day. It's like friends and family and some extended family, of course.
So I'm wondering, for Put Mike in, do you want him to compete, or what are you doing? What is he the best for competing at?
Go ahead. You can throw those on. Just don't say anything bad. State your name.
My name is Deborah Chubb. Mike is getting an easy out right now by doing this interview. He can't run, so he said he would live stream.
Thomas, I was born with paddles as feet, almost like large oars that you would use to move a canoe downriver.
So you're more of a swimmer then?
I can swim, yes.
Like a
running,
duck.
like a duck.
Ducks
Running,
run fast.
That's correct. Running's not really my specialty.
So instead of the 100-meter, the 10 meter is more your style?
More the 10-meter. I can do the 10-meter, but I also am really good at eating buttery toast.
Well, that's a skill all in itself.
Well, welcome to the night shift.
I don't buy it.
No? We got some doubters in the booth right now.
Well, there's always going to be doubters, but she did bring a sign.
That's true.
Just for you, Mike.
Thank you very much, Miss Chubb. And where's Mia today?
Mia's in bed. Tell her to get out of bed and come.
That's horrible. Well, thank you so much. Well, guys.
So we're going to throw it down to the shot put where you got warm-ups going on. We got some big muscular dudes out there.
These guys are massive. I'm really interested to see what happens here. We've got this is Blessing here warming up her Bradley Martin. Got a big question coming in from George Janko regarding times. I'm pretty sure there's a producer for the event. I'm not him. I'm just a commentator. Is there any chance that maybe you could find another area to stand? Worthless. Thank you. Thanks, George.
We got trash talk coming from all angles in this booth.
I mean, you got to expect it. You know, I'm a very heated personality. Janko. Brendan, why don't you come in here for a sec? We got another surprise guest here. We got Brendan North, who was the infamous videographer for Logan Paul, famous, you know, real great guy, all around great guy. What happened?
The original. Actually, I'm not the original.
You're
Mark,
not. But
Mark was the original.
Mark Donner was the original. What happened to Logan there? Did you see that?
I was extremely disappointed. I was not expecting him to give up that fast. I don't know.
It seemed like he really did just give up. I mean, he's claiming there's some sort of pain, some sort of explosion happening in his leg. I've seen explosions that look more like someone just becoming a robot out of laziness.
Right. Are you thinking it's an excuse or?
I wouldn't call it an excuse. Once again, these Paul brothers, famous marketing play. It's kind of like it feels like a draw, kind of. You know, like there's going to be a rematch of some sort. But we'll see how it goes.
Right. Just do this whole thing again.
All over again. Yeah.
Right.
Like and by the way, I'm kidding. Everyone at home, Logan has been in therapy every single day. He's very hurt, and I'm sure he's very distraught about this injury.
It's a real injury.
Yes, it is.
So we're going to go down to the track right now. The 1,600-meter run is just getting off. Now, this is the endurance one. This is a full mile, basically.
Summer Rae is on the ground. She's falling.
And this is going to test their endurance more than anything.
Does that guy not know he can go into the inside of the track?
He might not. These guys are YouTubers and Instagram influencers.
He's staying out there.
Well, you want to jockey for position early. It looks like the pack is spreading out a little bit.
Yeah, that guy has no idea he can leave his lane.
Now,
he figured it out.
Now, I believe Spencer Taylor, the third Impulsive host, is in this. He is a long-distance runner. He has run a couple Ironmans, and so I'm watching him right now to see when he turns the heat on. He's right here in the third position.
Okay, so he's just kind of conserving energy right now, you think. Is he a sprinter toward the end?
Summer Rae is doing cartwheels right now. Oh, okay, so we've got Ryan Garcia and at Jeff Wittek, or at Jeff on Instagram and leading right now. Ryan Garcia, the endurance, champion boxer extraordinaire, he's leading right now, and I'm not so sure he's going to give this back, guys.
My mic's open.
XD in chat.
Oh, that's not Summer Rae, by the way. I saw the
No,
cheetah.
that's not Summer Rae,
I saw
Mike.
the cheetah shorts. I apologize.
Yeah.
So as they cross the first lap of the 1,600 meters, you just have 1,200 to go. And this is where it gets tough. The heat's pounding down, but we got two separating from the pack.
Yep, that's at Jeff and great cartwheels. Who is that, Allie? Do you know who's doing the
I
cartwheels?
think she's got to work on her form a little bit.
She looks hurt, but it's definitely not Summer Rae.
No,
They're
I know
just in the same
Summer. Okay,
shorts.
apologies there, but we did have some nice cartwheels. At Jeff, I'm very impressed by at Jeff. Jeff Wittek's, staying with Ryan Garcia. And we just keep showing this poor hurt woman in the back here.
Now, how did Spencer do? Let's talk about Spencer.
Spencer's in the third spot. Spencer's dropped back behind Ryan Trahan right now.
Let's get to
but all eyes
12,000
are really on
subscribers.
at
Go ahead and
Jeff
follow now.
to see
Subscribe
if
right now.
the power of the vlog squad could pull through here. David Dobrik probably at home rooting him on. and they're about to lap this poor woman.
That's right,
I think we got a little bit of a runway show going on
I think
now.
we've got a more. I wouldn't call it a runway show. I'd call it a security risk. I'm pretty sure we need security in lane 3 to remove this.
A stretcher.
Yep. Oh, and she's picking it back up now. Now she thinks she's winning the race. She is running, and you know, by the looks of it, she's taking this thing home.
That is dedication.
And she's about to get lapped. Last time I saw somebody get lapped was in Mario Kart on N64. This is incredible. We need her out of the way.
There she goes.
She's pulling off exit 13. I'm sure there's a Chick-fil-A over there or something.
Oh, look at that strut walk, though.
And the race continues.
Where's Jeff
now,
at?
what happened
Jeff,
here? We had a
come on,
slight. Is there a
Jeff.
trade here? We've got Ryan Garcia still leading the way, but who is this? I
Everybody's
believe
going
that's
so
Ryan
slow.
Trahan. Is that Ryan Trahan?
Guys, spam Jeff in chat.
Yes, that's Ryan Trahan. He also had a career as a track and field runner back in the day. But as you can see, Ryan Garcia is not giving up. And Spencer looks very good, too. Spencer's really hanging in there, and I think he may turn the Jets on. He's got a career here.
Yeah, I think he's waiting till the very end to give it to him. He doesn't want to show off too much, you know. That's not Spencer's vibe.
That said, he is
My name's
plant-based,
Jeff.
and he's probably running out of fuel at this point
That
since he
girl
hasn't
is
eaten a
still
carb
there.
or
Come on
a
now.
piece of meat
Yeah,
since
except,
2002.
You know, Mike, he started some beef with me today on Twitter, so I don't really know if I'm rooting for him.
I wouldn't call it beef, Allie. He is, like I said, he's plant-based. So if anything, it would be an Impossible Burger.
Okay. Okay.
So we are coming toward the last 400 meters of this race, and the competition is thinning out a little bit. It is a tough race. It's 1 mile, basically, of running, and in this heat, it's got to be tough out there for the challengers, especially the ones that have competed in multiple games. But that's going to bring us to thanking Fashion Nova. Thank you. And become your own fashion icon with Fashion Nova today. Check them out, Fashion Nova. Mike's already on it.
Shout out Fashion Nova. Lauren DeScala, by the way, is the girl who's leading. But, I mean, this couldn't be closer.
Shout out
Wow,
to Thomas
this
for
is-
subscribing.
Now, it looks like Ryan Trahan and Ryan Garcia, 2 Ryans. What are the chances? Are pulling away with this. Ryan Garcia, I mean, I wouldn't want to be the guy that beats Ryan Garcia, by the way. He could really sock you.
Well, Ryan Garcia, maybe he's conserving a little bit of energy. You mentioned he's the boxer.
Yep.
So he's used to running these long distances.
My goodness, the security risk is back on the track.
Chick-fil-A works fast.
Who is she?
And it looks like Ryan Garcia on the outside and Ryan Trahan in the inside. They got a jockey for position here. It's coming down to the final lap.
It looks like Trahan's turning the heat up a little bit on Ryan Garcia. But, of course, we just keep going back to this woman in the back here.
And here we
He's
go.
about to get
It
lapped.
looks like Trahan, but
She gotta
Garcia
get
is
lapped.
really making
She
a
gotta get
push.
lapped.
But Trahan with the impressive
Polo at the end.
afterburners
Oh,
right
my
there.
goodness.
Pushed her.
Looking like an Olympic runner out there as
Ryan
he takes it with
Trahan.
ease.
I love
Ryan
Ryan.
Trahan,
Ryan's
impressive
such a cool dude,
1600.
honestly.
He is the champion for this event, followed closely by Ryan Garcia. So the Ryans take 1 and 2.
And then who do we have as the female winner? Allie, you might be able to help. And Spencer coming over the finish line now. Boy, do I love Spencer Taylor. What a great guy. Great job, Ryan Trahan. YouTube star, marketing genius.
And we got some other competitors
Hey there.
finishing up right
Hey,
now.
sweetheart. How are you?
And it's tough to finish this event. Honestly, like a dead sprint, 1,600 meters in this heat, it's tough to accomplish, and hats off to everyone who's participating in the 1,600 meters. That's not the one I would want to participate in, but you got to give it up to these folks.
Well, not in this weather either, Thomas. I mean, I don't remember it being this hot since the last Stone Age. You could fry an egg on the turf right now, and possibly even cook a large turkey if you had to.
And I feel like competitors are just coming out of nowhere at this point.
Yeah, I don't believe either any of these people were even in the race. I'm pretty sure they just jumped in about halfway through.
Well, here we go. This is
Oh,
the
wow.
start of the event, and they're coming out a little bit slow.
You'll see the girl on the left just trip and take an absolute tumble.
But you got to love her being a good sport
And
about it.
getting
There
back
she
up, yep.
goes on the runway. Flex a pose. Bam.
Just absolutely incredible. What an athlete, what an overall competitor, and just it's incredible to watch her move from athleticism to runway modeling to just overall, being the biggest security risk we've had so far.
So kind of the Challenger Games triple threat. Runner, model, security threat.
Security threat. That's correct. Yes, yes, Thomas. Oh wow, we've got Ryan Garcia walking over here.
So we actually have Shannon with the winner of the event. We're going to go to Shannon right now.
Hey, let's go, champ. I'm here with the winner, Ryan, man. You did a phenomenal job. What a race, man. Talk to the people at home.
All right. Yeah, thanks, guys. That was a tough one. Shout out to Ryan Garcia for taking the win the whole time. Yeah. That was fun. I used to run in high school. It's fun to get back on the track.
Man, you really pulled away. It was like nothing I've seen. I've been running all my life as a boxer, and that was incredible, man. You do this often, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I used to run all the time in high school, but lately, I mean, I put on like 30 pounds since then. So
Ooh, wow.
I was pretty happy with that. I was surprised.
Okay. What charity do you want to give a shout out to?
So I'm donating to Front Steps Austin. We raised $20,000 a few weeks ago.
Let's go,
for
champ.
those guys playing Minecraft, and it basically helps all the homeless population in my city, and it's great.
You're a real champion for that, man.
Appreciate it.
You're a real champ. Let me get a let's go, champ.
Let's go.
There he is. Thank you, brother. Let's go, champ.
Guys, go donate to the Special Olympics.
My name is Ryan
The
Trahan.
link is in
We
my
made it to the
description.
Challenger Games. I want to win so bad. You have no idea how bad I want to win. It's like, it's concerning. I'm going to kick Logan Paul's, can I say
it?
Butt. I'm going to kick it. And I don't think we're even competing, so that's going to be really weird whenever I do that.
Guys, spam ass in the chat.
Please support me.
So Ryan Trahan taking the modest approach there. He was just happy to be here, but then he goes and takes home the 1,600 meters. Impressive showing.
And also a man of few words. Another family friendly. Reminds me a lot of Alex Wasabi. I think we've got Ryan Garcia
Guys,
over
everyone
with
don't
Ali.
spam ass in the chat.
And we're going to go to Allie right now with Ryan Garcia. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, we are with Ryan Garcia. He was leading the way until the other Ryan came and kind of took over. What happened there?
You know, he probably just had a little bit more experience in the mile run. He waited to the end and he went and got me, but all props to him. He deserves it. He raced good.
Would you have done anything differently?
Yeah, I probably would have just sprinted that last lap and hope he don't catch up, but I don't know. I thought I was kind of farther away than I thought, but he was right behind me.
Did you feel like you ran out of fuel there at the end, or could you have gone a little more?
Cramps. Mad cramps. I caught one in my stomach. I caught one in my leg, but I fought through it like a champ would. But he got my ass.
That's okay. Second place is good.
Not better than first, though, right?
That's right.
I'll come back next year.
That's right. Come back next year. Thanks, Ryan.
Love the competitive spirit right there. Ryan, great showing for you. We're going to throw it back to Dylan, the hype man. He's out there doing the medal ceremony for Ryan Trahan, the winner of the 1,600 meters, and Mayor Bear, the 400-meter winner for the women's track.
Shout out Mayor Bear.
Where is Marbear, Mika Montoya, and Julia Sandoval? Maya and Micah and Mayor Bear. You guys were, yes, thank you, stand by here. And the 1,600, Ryan Trahan.
Handful trying to find the contestants who actually won the events. We're going to go ahead and shout out Halogen, a brand new live streaming platform that brings fans closer to the performance they love. If you're watching the broadcast on Halogen, all of your tips and gifts to Special Olympics. You get 50 coins when you create your free account, so sign up and help us make this a special night for a very special charity. Visit Halogen, dotv.tv, or find Halogen in the App Store and Google Play. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
Wow. So right off the bat, we've got some pretty big injuries here, but some pretty big performances. I mean, it's been great watching Charlie Jordan just absolutely explode. I mean, just some really impressive running from people that you would never think could be, you know, Olympic speed runners. I mean, these guys should be, you know, Nike signed athletes. This is incredible.
Well, the guys that stand out to me, Jake Paul, obviously with a slow start, but he finished very strong in heat number 2, and then Destroying. He's the guy to watch so far in these games.
Destroying is the fastest man on the planet, as I said. And also, shout out to David, our videographer from Maverick, who just seemed to have snuck into the shot here. I don't know what he wants or why he's standing here. Maybe you could leave. Yes, we're recording. Thank you so much.
That awkward moment brought to you by Halogen. We're here and we're family.
David, get Pam. Pam.
So we have a little bit of difficulties finding the winning contestants. I think they're out there spending time with the fans, shaking hands, kissing babies.
Good chair. So we've got Pam Stepnick here, who come on in here, Pam. Now I know, Thomas, you may not know Pam, but she actually birthed.
Hi, Pam.
She actually birthed both Logan and Jake Paul. So she.
You must be a strong woman.
Oh wait, we've got a new race starting, but.
Okay. Is Daisy in this one?
So we got the.
All right, we have the ladies lined up here again once more, and it's the hurdles. Oh my gosh,
God.
this is so frightening to me. I have anxiety
Oh
thinking about these girls jumping over these hurdles right here.
Now, really quick, right off the bat, once again, I would bet every single cent in my bank account, which right now it's overdrafted at about negative $35. I still would bet everything I have on Charlie Jordan.
Charlie Jordan's got to be the favorite after her dominating 100-meter dash. So Flower Friendly in lane 3, Case Boone in 4, Charlie Jordan, the person to watch, in lane 5, and Daisy Keech in lane 6. So it's going to be interesting. These hurdles are definitely the most intense of the groupings, I feel like.
Yeah,
Well, and Daisy said that she's never hurdled before. I mean, are you nervous about that?
I am, and I love Daisy, and I'm really pulling for her. But I'd just like to see her make it through this without ending up on, once again, a gurney or in some sort of wheelie device.
Yeah, also, I mean, what if she just falls on her face?
You know, and such a beautiful face, great eyes, and just
yeah.
a great personality. One of the sweetest girls in the world. The last thing I want to see her is her get a face full of track here. By the way, we are sitting with Pam Stepnick. I want to bring it back. Pam Stepnick birthed Jake and Logan Paul. Congratulations, by the way. Real cash cows there.
Thank you.
You are celebrating something today, yes?
I am. The Challenger Games.
What else, Pam?
Aww.
What else?
I am celebrating my birthday.
Happy birthday, Pam Stepnick.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. 29th birthday. You don't look a day over 21. Pam Stepnick.
Yeah.
Probably the strongest competitor at these games for birthing those two.
Totally. I should get the award big trophy.
Well, you got a sash on, the birthday girl sash, but we'll throw champion later on.
Okay.
Yes.
I'd like that. Yeah.
What a big weekend of celebrating we have here.
Yes,
Pam,
we
I
do.
mean, you are just a star.
It's
I
over
love
the
you.
top. It's over the top. Thanks, Allie. I love you.
My favorite member of this family.
All right.
She said that to Jake and Logan also earlier.
That's okay. It's all right.
Guys.
But I
So
meant
we
it.
actually found the winners finally. After a brief delay, we're going to go over to Dylan Landon, the official hype man of the Challenger Games. Dylan, you're on.
Oh my God, this is amazing, guys. You've been having a good time out here or what? So we're gonna have these medal ceremonies all throughout the day. We are looking for Spencer Taylor to receive his 3rd place medal. Spencer Taylor, if you are not here, we are beginning without you. You missed plenty of impulsive episodes. We are not surprised you are missing the medal ceremony. Spencer Taylor to the podium now. Theme music, DJ.
Dude, Amanda. Yes.
Here he comes, Spencer Taylor, 3rd place. Ladies and gentlemen,
Guys, don't forget to
your
subscribe
top
to me.
3 finishers of the
Go ahead and
1600
subscribe. I'm
men's
trying to get to
final.
12,000.
In 3rd place,
Come on.
Spencer
go ahead and
Taylor.
subscribe.
In 2nd place, Ryan Garcia.
Ryan.
And in 1st place, winning the gold in the men's 1600 here at the Challenger Games 2019. Make some noise for Ryan Trahan.
Ryan Trahan. I love Ryan so much, dude, honestly.
Those are your top 3 finishers. Go ahead, smile for camera. Make some noise for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Is Marbear
Okay,
here?
and
I'm still
we
curious to know
have
who
the
this
winning
girl
stretch.
is.
Look at Ryan stretch it
Who the
out.
cheetah girl
That
is. Who
last
is the cheetah girl,
400
dog?
meters is a doozy. You got to give it up to Ryan Trahan there. And Ryan Garcia, too. They were neck and neck to the last stretch.
Yeah, I think if Ryan Garcia had done a little bit more endurance training before this, he could have took that home. But I think he told me last night
Guys,
he's been
Logan
eating,
raced at the beginning
he's had
and
an
then,
unhealthy
he
habit
totally
lately.
gave
He's
out
been eating
because of his
Dunkin'
leg.
Donuts, and it's really showing.
That sounds like my training regime.
Yep.
So congratulations to the winners. They take home a nice cash prize and
With so many patterns, colors, and sizes to choose from, you'll want a shag rug in every room. Pile height measures thick
This is a brief history of B&H, everyone's favorite photo and video store.
Stories beat facts.
I've lost 13 pounds so far, and I'm only on week 5.
I've been doing Noom for several months now, and I've lost about 30 pounds, which is awesome.
The fact that I've been able to shed all of it off and continue to still see gains, it's literally everything to me.
So with that, we are getting set up for the men's 100-meter hurdles right now. And we're going to get more of that action back to you in a second. So Anson Gibb in lane 1, Jeff Wittick in 2, Destroying in 3. He's the guy to watch. Danny Racca 4, Funny Mike in 5, Kevin Hines 6, Deshae Frost 7, and Taylor Holder in 8. So tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Halogen, a brand new live streaming platform that brings fans closer to the performers they love. If you're watching the broadcast on Halogen, all of your tips and gifts to Special Olympics, just tap right down there. You get 50 coins when you create your free account, so sign up and help us make this a special night for a very special charity. Visit halogen.tv or find Halogen in the App Store and Google Play. Halogen, create, watch, engage.
As I said earlier, guys, if you're watching this live broadcast out there and you want to try to donate to the Special Olympics, go bother your parents, go poke around a little bit and see if you can find your dad's wallet and make a donation to the Special Olympics. It's a great cause, and we're super happy to be working with them today.
So we're going to go to the shot put right now. And just utilizing a little bit of a glide technique right there. As they get that measurement, we'll get the standings for you in a minute.
And I am excited to watch this one as well, Thomas. These guys are just incredibly large men. Bradley Martin is one of the biggest men on earth.
He looks like he should play in the NFL.
He looks like Bradley Martin ate Bradley Martin, and he's the Bradley Martin that ate the other one. He's just a massive, massive man. He did run earlier. He resembles a large brick structure moving down the course. If you could move a wall on wheels somehow, that would be Bradley Martin. Has skipped leg day for approximately 365 straight years. But, I mean, this guy is just a massive human.
Really interesting that you mention Bradley Martin, Mike, just because didn't Logan and KSI both punch him in the face to see who could be punched harder? Yeah, that happened. Well, so, I'm curious if he'd allow that to happen again.
Listen, Bradley Martin is such a large man. I don't think you could harm him with simple punches. You need something larger like a howitzer, some sort of intercontinental ballistic missile, possibly a carpet bomb. This guy just can be punched over and over and over again, hit with large hammers, anything. He just doesn't feel anything. He's just a massive humanoid cyborg monster.
So we're going to take a minute to shout out the Special Olympics. The Challenger Games is raising money to benefit the Special Olympics. The Special Olympics are the largest sports organization for people with intellectual disabilities. Click on that donation button now and help out the cause here. I know Mike and I will be doing that later this evening.
Absolutely, I will be. Special Olympics is an absolutely great cause. More than happy to help. You hear us all right? Can't? Well, that sucks. We've got @Jocelyn here. I'm going to try to get her a mic.
And you see on the graphics, they actually raised the hurdles, but then lowered them back down for the men. So we're running at 30 inches right now.
Thomas, why don't you give Jocelyn your headset for a hot second here? Let me just talk to her. And then
Yo, what's up, guys?
Okay, so we've got at Jocelyn here. She was hurt earlier.
Yes, I was.
How are you feeling? What happened?
I'm pretty devastated, to be honest. I was really excited for this competition.
What happened exactly?
I used to run track in school, but that was like 10 years ago. So I trained for this about a week ago. I started training, which is probably a little late, but I started training and I went pretty hard. And I thought,
Yeah, have you?
oh, never mind. And then I came back and I was practicing and doing more training, and I just pulled my quad.
So you pulled your quad, and so you couldn't compete. Now, what else is going on with you these days? You've been hanging out with...
Batch pulled his leg, too, and we were in the same
Listen, everyone's hurt. Logan's hurt, Batch is hurt,
team's
you're
gone.
hurt. There's a lot of hurting going on here, but there's also a lot of great competitors. What do you look forward to doing after you leave the event tonight? What do you got going on?
I mean, if this is happening again next year, I'm going to start training for next year as soon as I'm healed.
Wow, thank you, Jocelyn. All right, we're going to go back over to the men's event here. Looks like we've got Ronald McDonald about to run.
And we'll get those lane assignments for you shortly. But yeah, Ronald McDonald, I wouldn't say is the odds-on favorite. Definitely out there for the comic relief as he pumps himself up. Look at him go. He's going to tire himself out.
Now, that, for people who don't know, that is Raka Raka, one of the most controversial YouTubers in the world. Completely impossible to monetize. The kid hasn't made $1 off YouTube since 1967. Dressed as a large cheeseburger out here, and my guess is he's going to fall over probably the first hurdle, but probably also all of them.
Well, it looks like he's got some hamburger fabric protruding onto his legs, so it's going to be tough to stretch out and make it over that first hurdle. But if he makes it to the end of this finish line, I'm going to give him a lot of kudos.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's going to end up well done. Yeah, he can't see anything. He can see absolutely nothing right now. This is going to be a tragedy of sorts. Who else do we have? We've got Funny Mike, the crowd favorite. Everybody loves Funny Mike. I don't think I've met someone who's been asked for more than Funny Mike in a long time. The kids love him. Everybody loves him. And it looks like we've got... Is Jake Paul in this heat as well?
So we got Faye Sensei with Allie right now. Allie?
Yes, we are here with Faye Sensei. How are you? You're ice in your leg.
Yeah, a hamstring. I'm not sure if I pulled it or if I tore it, but the second half of the race, I just felt something nasty. But I felt pretty good out there. I don't know if I got second or third. I was in Destroying's heat, and he was just like a bullet.
Yeah, he trained hard. What did you do to train? I mean, do you feel like you didn't train enough and that is why you got hurt?
Definitely not. Last week I went to the beach, ran a little bit on the sand, and then on Thursday I tried just to do the 100. I mean, I ran track in high school, my freshman and sophomore year, but it was like 10 years ago. So I don't know. I was just trying to warm up, have some fun out here. I'm disappointed about the injury, but...
Will you be back next year?
Oh, yeah, of course. 100%. Always back.
Awesome. Thank you, Sensei.
Wow. I am really excited about this right now. I'll be honest with you. I've never seen a cheeseburger run before, let alone Raka Raka dressed up as a cheeseburger. And he is just looking as dumb as I've ever seen him. And I've seen him in some pretty dumb situations.
It's hard to argue or hard to add anything there as he flexes for the camera. That's his little Usain Bolt get-up. Best imitation right there. Let's see if he can take that energy and put it toward the 100-meter hurdles right here. But definitely the least favorite in this heat.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be losing to the giant cheeseburger. I don't think he really has any chance whatsoever.
Well, Destroying is running in lane 3. He's the guy to watch for. He blew away the 100-meter dash, so another 100 meters, but this one entails jumping as they get set.
Oh, here we go.
And here we go. Ronald McDonald out to a slow start.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and is that Destroying?
Is it? I mean, he's literally levitating. Is that Destroying?
This is the Charlie Jordan Destroying Games, I feel like.
I mean,
He's just showboating out there. Look at him go.
Wow.
And in lane 2, Jeff Wittick pulls up, but it's all destroying.
No, that's not Jeff. I know. Listen, and for everyone watching, we've had some lane confusion today. That is not the fault of the announcer. And the cheeseburger's down. Raka is on the field. He's hurt, but he's back up, and he's knocked over the third, as I said.
Watch the boys.
4, and he's knocked over the last. Nope. And now he is just running through hurdles at this point. He is out of control, and once again, I think we do need event security to the track.
So we're going to take it to Shannon right now. He's with Destroying, the man of the games thus far.
Oh, man. Champ, I'm here with you, champ. Amazing. Come on, what kind of athlete are you?
I guess I do it all, man. It's my first time running track.
Really?
So, yeah.
Come on, man.
For real.
You are an athlete.
Weak, but I play football, bro. I'm a football player.
Okay, you're an athlete.
Yeah.
You're a super athlete from what I see.
Something like that, yeah.
Ooh-wee.
Something like that, you
Talk
feel me?
to the people at home. What's your charity of
man,
choice?
I still haven't picked one.
Okay, but tell the people at home how you feel about this whole thing. And
It's great, man. It's good to, have all these creators out here, kind of for one big cause, not thinking about ourselves, not trying to win $100 grand for ourselves or for a charity, that people who need it the most. So it's a great event, man. Shout out to the Paul brothers for throwing this.
True.
I'm excited for next year already. You feel
You're
me?
a true champion, man.
Yes, sir.
We love you.
Appreciate it, man.
Let's go, champ.
Thank you. Hey, subscribe to Destroying at the crib. Subscribe to me. Appreciate you.
Let's go, champ.
I am right here. Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Shadow! Shadow!
What happened out there?
Shadow! Wow!
You mad?
Yeah!
Why are you mad at me?
Mad at you!
Why are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? I'm a competitor.
You watch yourself. You know what I mean?
There's beef going on right here. What is happening? What are you upset about?
He cheated.
He cheated?
You just gonna leave me hanging like that?
He says you cheated.
How did I cheat? Tell me how.
Don't.
How did I cheat, man?
Don't.
How did I cheat?
Lie.
Did you guys see any cheating?
Yeah, we all did.
Who?
You're lucky.
You can't even see anything with these.
That's a lie.
You can't even see anything.
All right, that's it. I mean, anything Destroying? Do you have anything to say?
I guess I cheated.
Guys, I have a piece of that red hair on my mic.
Know, right? How could you even see if I cheated?
Oh, I don't know.
It's all good. I'm ready for this 100-meter race. Jake Paul was over there sassing me up, so.
Well, if Jake Paul's gonna sass you, that means he must be pretty good.
I know, he's scared. That's what it is. He's scared. That's it.
That's right. All right, good luck out there, and stay away from scary clowns. See ya.
Spencer, the other Spencer, not Spencer Taylor. Spencer Stevens, Steven Scherer. We're not going to the winners of the 400-meter.
So we talked about it a little bit already. Charlie Jordan Destroying, the talk of the town right now.
I mean, I'm just curious as to who would win out of those two. I mean, Charlie Jordan, all-around Wonder Woman, just absolutely incredible, just fun to watch, and Destroying is just, once again, the Rocket Man. I'd like to see the two of them race. I think, Charlie Jordan she might be able to beat him. She's fast.
She's a beast. She's no joke. Hopefully they're not on the 4x100-meter team. Otherwise, we could just mail that in right now.
We got Steven Spence yelling.
On the stage to present first, second, and third in the 400 men's final. These are your first, second, and third place finishers. Go ahead and make some noise for them. In third place, we have Dax. In second place, Steven Scherer. And in first place, with a $5,000 donation to Love Army, sponsored by Fashion Nova, it is Spencer Stevens.
Steven Spence.
So as he gets that check, there actually wasn't a final. We just did it based on times as he takes that nice $5,000 check home. Not a bad payday for one evening of work.
Yeah, that's a pretty good sized paycheck. Those are Logan Paul numbers right there. This kid's got a good donation there going to a good cause. It looks here like Jake Paul's being tossed around by a couple of the medal girls, one of whom just did a backflip. Things are digressing into madness here.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I just don't know where Ronald McDonald is to add it to that.
It looks like Vitaly is warming up now. Vitaly, the infamous prankster. Vitaly uncensored, and there he goes.
And that was his second throw. So we'll get a distance right there.
He's being cheered on by his girlfriend, Kinsey Sue, who also quite infamous, stripped down and ran across some of the World Cup soccer games with Vitaly uncensored tattooed across her or on her body. Big stunt, great marketing play by Vitaly. Shout out Vitaly.
What a great partner right there.
You know, she's
It's
what
a team.
Some would call a ride or die. I think Vitaly's really struck it gold with such a great girlfriend, and it's great to see a power couple like that in the influencer industry.
So Vitaly's throw was 27 feet, and we'll get more numbers as we get them back to you.
That's also Vitaly's mom standing there, one of the more supportive moms in the industry. So it looks like we're going to watch a little bit more of the shot put here. This is an interesting event.
It looks like he's getting a talking to right there. Maybe a little pep talk.
Nah, if I know Vitaly, he's actually being yelled at by that woman. He probably has tried to throw it in the opposite direction, potentially hit a fan. Vitaly's a real troublesome guy. Started a lot of trouble. Like I said, has an ongoing beef with Fuzi. Don't want to see those two end up in the same area today. See how he can throw this.
Well, he's going to go with the glide technique as he throws that one. And that's a 16-pound ball right there.
He looks angry, and I don't think anyone wants to see Vitaly angry. He one time mounted the Hollywood sign, was arrested for it.
Which letter?
I do not remember. I think it may have been one of the L's. Similar to the L he's about to take in this event too, Bradley Martin. So the sun's setting here, which is good for everyone, including the audience, and good for us as well. I'm starting to feel a little bit less sweaty. Still haven't eaten in hours, haven't had a drink of anything. Basically fasting at this point. Got a six-pack of abs that have showed up since the first time since I was 12.
Well, all good things. You know, it's the life of the broadcaster. As Ryan Trahan lifts up that $5,000 or $3,000 check.
Looks like a 5. We're going to call it a 5.
We're going to call it with 5.
And it's fallen off and hit him in the eye. But such is life. You know, things happen.
Well, he's all smiles. He's a good sport about it. And hats off to him for winning the 1,600 meters. That's the longest event we have for tonight. And he won it with conviction.
What a guy. Great kid. Thomas, how long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing this for about 3 to 4 years professionally, mostly covering the main big 3 sports, baseball, football, basketball.
Well, I'll say you're quite good at it, Thomas. I've never done this before, never called a sporting event. All I know how to do is say random things that some people find funny, others don't, but you can't please them all.
Well, I got to say, as your first time as a color guy, you've done a bang-up job. You know all the athletes very well, and it's made my job a lot easier, so hats off to you as well.
I appreciate that, Thomas. Thank you. Thanks to all the fans out there as well, Challenger Games fans, Logan Paul, Jake Paul fans, and also everyone who has donated to the Special Olympics. Like I said, that is an absolutely incredible cause. Here goes Kinsey Sue. That's a pretty solid toss. And by the way, I believe Kinsey Sue is the only competitor in the women's shot put. And so the competition is not too tight there. She's going to win no matter what happens. After that one throw, a large folding table could clear her out, and she would still win.
Well, you got to love those odds as a competitor. Show up and take home the gold. So she was smart to kind of fly in under the radar to take that event to herself.
Yeah, Kinsey Sue's a real pro. I spoke with her last night at the Airplane Mode premiere, a movie that a lot of people are anticipating coming out August 3rd. And she wasn't sure if she wanted to compete, but it looks like she made the right decision. She's now competing against her biggest competitor, herself.
So I just got word Allie is down there with Kuzi right now, so we're going to throw it to Allie. Allie, what do you got?
Hey guys, I am here with Fuzi. How do you feel? I mean, you have been kind of staging this comeback the past few months, so, you know, how do you feel?
I feel great. I mean, I was happy to be here. Thank you, Logan, for bringing me out. I didn't do too well in my race, if you saw. I fell, but then I did get to help Logan up and carry him to the finish line, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, what was going through your mind at that moment? I mean, that was awesome camaraderie we saw within this YouTube community.
I was thinking about Drake the whole time. So I just knew that I wanted to make Drake proud, so I needed to do something in that moment to really like show him that I'm a good guy, so I thought helping Logan would be a good opportunity.
Yeah, that's really on brand for you. I like that. I like that. Now, you and Vitali had a falling out. He's here today. Have you crossed paths with him? Have you seen him?
I actually have crossed paths with him, and nothing happened. I think we both moved on from the situation and then just chose to go our separate ways, so I was happy about that. Because I'm not looking for any more drama this year, you know. I'm just looking to be peaceful, be happy. I do have a boxing match coming in September, but aside from that, I'm all love.
Yeah, you've been training for the undercard, huh?
No, not the undercard. A different boxing match that's coming, but I do have a big boxing match in September.
All right, awesome. Well, we can't wait to see.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, can I say one more thing?
Oh, yep, one more thing.
I love you, Drake.
Mic drop, you heard it here.
Wow. The I love you Drake at the end. Keemstar, did you hear that? A little bit of self-deprecating humor there. Obvious reference to Fuzi Fest.
Oh, look at that little mister right there. So fans and athlete, let's give a big shout out to Halogen, our official streaming partner and host of the Halogen Athletes Lounge, as you get a live look right there. Halogen is a brand new live streaming platform that lets you charge as much or as little as you want for your content. Now you can stream live with unlimited scale on a totally free platform supported by fans and not ads.
Wow, it's great to see. It really is great to see Fuzi too back in front of the camera. That guy's he's had a pretty wild career, and it's exciting to see him back in the saddle, making content again. Huge fan of FuziTube. Great little partner for the mental health community. Speaks out a lot, about mental health, raising awareness, and he's an overall great guy. Big fan of Fuzi. Good to see him back.
So encouraging words from Mike right there, shouting out the athletes, the competitors here this evening. And we got a lot of commotion out in front of the tent right now. I think we're getting ready for the relay races, and we'll get the teams to you as we get them here in the booth.
This one's going to be exciting as well. I think there's a couple stacked teams. Logan and Jake Paul are walking up right now. I believe Logan's going to try to run this. They're having a chat with Summer Rae, Glute Queen Summer Rae, absolutely amazing individual.
And due to the injuries we've had tonight, we are going to have to switch up some of the relay teams right now. But my money is whoever has Charlie Jordan or Destroying is got to be the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, and by the way, if both of them end up on the same team, I mean, we might as well close up shop now and just head home. But yeah, I'm actually quite excited for this one. I love seeing the teamwork and camaraderie between the influencers. It's just really fun to watch. I never really have more fun than at these kind of events when all the influencers get together and get to hang out.
Well, another big storyline is going to be Jake and Logan Paul. They're going to be racing together. We got an injury on one side. We got King Batch out on the other side. So it's going to be interesting to see how they mix up these teams and where we're going to go from here.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. Jake Paul also with the giant wedding of the century tomorrow in Las Vegas. We'll be heading down to that later this evening. Jake Paul, of course, marrying Tana Mongeau, the couple of the century. It looks like we've got someone here who would like to say something.
Oh, hey, everyone.
And we're getting yelled at by the production team. Here we go. Sorry, my bad. I'm having
Hey, guys. It's Dylan. Just want to say hi to my niece if she's watching. Hi, Juge. Love you. We're having a great time out here. These commentators are doing their thing. It's their job just to keep talking and entertaining this entire time. We're out there on the field doing things with the fans here in the stands. You guys can come to the next Challenger Games, hopefully again sponsored by Halogen. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's all happening right in front of us. The 4x100 is happening now. Wow, you guys are having a great time out here. How's your voices so far?
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm used to this, Dylan. As you know, Dylan, of course, is the producer for the world's #1 internet show and podcast, Impulsive, which I happen to be on. This guy has pulled this pretty much his entire event together with the help of some higher ups, but Dylan is absolutely incredible, and he's the secret sauce behind the scenes at Impulsive.
What a nice thing to say, Big Mike. Now, Big Mike was made for this job. Thomas, is he giving you a hard time?
Oh, no, he's been a joy in the booth. Everyone kind of warned me ahead of time that watch out for Big Mike, but I'm not seeing it here in the booth. Mike has been an utmost professional, if you could believe it.
You know, when the lights come on, that's when Mike does his best. It's when the lights go off when everyone should be worried.
Oh, gotcha.
That's when the worry starts.
And I tend to disagree. I think that when the lights go off is when the camera should start rolling, because that's when you get to see the more dangerous side of things.
You could have all that entertainment and more 3 times a week on the Impulsive YouTube.
That's right.
On Logan Paul's Impulsive. And we're going to be, is it a secret where we're going to be tomorrow shooting our show?
They know.
Oh, they do know.
Oh, actually, I don't think anyone does know this. Impulsive.
Wait, but don't drop it.
All right, I'm not going to say it, but I'm sure they could come up.
So it's Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. We're doing a special Impulsive episode from a
remote location.
An interesting event to take place, but stay tuned for that. Maybe during the final ceremony, we'll make that announcement. So I'm going to get out of here, back doing the hype guy thing. Thank you guys for having me here in the booth. It's like JR and King here, WWE Live. You guys are doing it big. Thanks, guys. Keep
Let's
watching.
go, brother.
See you there.
Thank you.
So we're going to go to Allie down on the sidelines right now.
All right, we are here with Destroying again. People are calling you out. People are scared to go against you. What's going on? What's going through your mind before these relays?
See, when someone's at the top, the people under them usually just want to do whatever they can to just get to that level. So, you know, that's where all the chit-chat's coming from.
What is your, what are you thinking going into this relay? What's your vision?
Just have fun, honestly. I think I've proven myself so far. So just have fun and, get another dub.
All right, let's see you go. Dylan!
So with that, as we get set up for the relay race, we'd also like to thank several additional sponsors and supporters of the Challenger Games. BU Sunscreen, you needed it today. BU Body Armor Sports Drink, more natural, better hydration, and Aqua Hydrate. Get more from your water.
Some Aqua Hydrate and getting more from your water. I could consider doing that myself right now. I have not been hydrating today. I'm drying up like a prune, resembling a dehydrated cactus right now, Thomas. Haven't eaten since the last time I had dinner with my mom in Connecticut about 4 years ago.
And we're going to go to Allie right now. She's got an inside scoop for us.
Yeah, Logan is hobbling down the track. He's working on a little skip, I saw, so we might be able to expect that instead of him full out running. He seems to be having like a little skip, but it looks fast. He has long legs. He's like an antelope. We'll see what happens.
Well, he did mention he wanted to anchor that relay race right now, but it's going to be tough for that hamstring coming up on him.
Listen, Logan's a warrior. He used to be a high school wrestler, and, he may skip to my Lou down the track, but I think he's going to make it. And, his number tag's hanging off. This kid is just as close to an absolute disaster as you can get at this point. It'll be exciting to watch. We'll see how he does. Expecting Jake Paul to run in the reverse recliner position as he did the first time.
Well, if Logan is the antelope, what does that mean for Jake? What kind of animal is he?
Jake is a hornet. Absolutely no reason for that. I guess he floats like a butterfly, stings like a hornet. I got nothing.
So as we get set right now, looks like Jake is going to lead things off for his team. And is that Charlie Jordan right next to him? Is she going to lead things off? Because my money's on who's ever on her team.
By the way, I would say that Charlie Jordan could probably beat Jake Paul. in this race, and so I'm really excited to see how this goes down.
Well, I guess we're going to find out soon enough. This is the 100-meter relay, so 4 contestants running 100 meters each, 400 meters, and it's a dead-out sprint, so this is the fastest team wins. The only challenge is handing off the baton. They got to do it clean, and they got to do it in the restricted zone.
We've got Mare Bear back on the track after that gold medal win. We've got Ayla Woodruff, and of course, we've got this absolute psychopath, Raka Raka, dressed as a hamburger.
So I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Who's ever on Raka Raka's team, I'm sorry. You drew the short straw, and your team probably won't win.
Yeah, that's a really sad happening. Maybe he's on destroying and Charlie Jordan's team. It kind of offsets it to make it fair for the rest of them.
That would be a great handicap, actually.
Yep.
Since they've separated themselves from the pack, it would make sense to put Raka Raka on their team and see if they could overcome that severe handicap. So as we get a live look at the baton, the runners will be getting set soon. And remember, you cannot drop the baton upon handing it to the other person. It's an automatic disqualification, so you're going to need to be handsy with that.
Oh, Charlie Jordan just looking like she's ready for war right now.
And they're off. Raka Raka actually with a great start as he has the inside
Wow.
lane. He's actually gaining.
Wow.
He must have heard us.
My goodness, he's really moving. And he is getting really close to Ayla Woodruff there.
And he is running out of steam. There are people on the track, and there we go with the handoff.
There you go.
And it's unclear who's leading right now, but lane 7 looks like they're pulling out in front. Big time.
Oh, here we go. Here comes Summer Rae for the handoff to Jake Paul. Oh, wow, we've got one team
And we
just
got a clear
absolutely
winner
running
right
away.
now.
But Jake Paul turning the heat on. We've got a fall. Jake Paul back in the recliner.
And who's doing the anchoring? But of course, is that destroying?
Jake Paul looking like a duck-billed platypus as opposed to a hornet in this one.
And the batons are handed off.
Absolutely horrible
And
handoff.
destroying. There's no
Just,
one in
are you
frame
kidding
right
me?
there. That was unfair
Are
almost.
you serious? This guy.
3 for 3. That's your champion for the relay race right there.
I mean, this guy's going to have so much gold around his neck.
And whatever charity he's donating to could expect a big check in the mail.
Just mind-blowing work from Destroying.
So Destroying still undecided on what charity he was going to donate to, but whatever one it is, he's the right horse for this race. And we look at Charlie Jordan right there, handing it off to Summer Rae.
Summer Rae really turning the gas on. One of my favorite people on the earth, Summer Rae.
And here's the home stretch, of course.
Hand off to Jake Paul, who instantaneously gets back in that. It just doesn't matter, though. I mean, why talk about someone that's that far behind? Just absolutely incredible. But there's a lot of smiles out there. It looks like everybody's having a good time, all for a great cause. George Janko just with a face of utter determination.
That's a gold medal face.
Fans, if you're watching that out there and you can get me a screenshot to my Twitter of George Janko's face during that during that round, that was absolutely incredible face from George Janko.
That
Wow.
might have been the shot of the day right there.
Absolutely incredible.
So there's our winner, Destroying right there, joined by Jake Paul. And we'll get the subsequent second and third place winners to you shortly.
Like I said earlier, it's just incredible to see these guys who, you know, a lot of people pigeonhole into content creation and, you know, posting pictures and that kind of thing. I mean, these men and women are absolutely incredible. These are athletes, and it's just amazing to watch.
Well, Destroying 3 for 3 in today's games. He took home the 100, the hurdles, and now the relay race.
I mean, at what point do you stop creating content and just become some sort of all-pro athlete or some sort of Spartan warrior, you know?
But Shannon's actually with the winning team now, so we're going to hear from them right now.
Hey, I'm here with the winning team, guys. the money team. They call themselves the money team. What? I mean, this guy is amazing. Guys, talk to me.
Hey, they're trying to interview me by myself, but my teammates.
Let's go, champ.
That's right. Team day. We all responsible for this.
Talk to it, champ.
Come on now.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
We all got to put in that work to make that win, and we did.
Let's go, champ. Hey, can I get a let's go, champ? 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
You guys are amazing, guys. Amazing. What a team. What a team. Let's go, champ.
All right.
Let's go, champ.
Guys, we are here with Jake, Logan, George, Janko.
yeah.
What is going on, guys? I saw you just shake hands. We are looking up there at this camera. I saw you guys just shake hands. What's going on? What'd you just make a deal about?
No, I love him. He's trash on the field. I'll destroy him. I told him let's go right now.
Well, George thinks his 4x1 team got second, but really Logan can't run, and we were light years ahead of him.
Logan can't run, period, so it doesn't matter of him being able to run or not.
You're a bully.
Yeah.
Logan, anything?
Yeah, you're a bully.
Also, first time.
George Janko's a bully. Trended on Twitter now.
Oh, yeah, at George Janko. Also, just throwing it out, the first time I ran in second place, and it felt like nothing, I was wearing regular shoes, not have cleats. Can I drop this mic real quick?
Wow.
He didn't even pick it up for me. You heard it here. I mean, that's what happened. So, I don't know. Are we going to have a rematch? Maybe.
So
Wow.
So an emphatic mic drop right there.
From George Janko, the always animated George Janko, great friends with Logan and Jake. But as you saw, a little bit of trash talking still going on. I'm sure the fans will absolutely blow that out of proportion and turn it into a major, major war. Logan seems to be in good spirits. Headband still on. He's having a conversation there with what looks like the food god, Jonathan Chabin from the Kardashians, guest of ours on Impulsive earlier this week. You know, as long as the kid's happy, I'm happy. You know, maybe he's got a hurt hamstring. Maybe people wanted to see him win, but as long as he's laughing and having a good time, I'm pretty sure the fans are happy, and Big Brother Mike is happy. So hopefully he feels better.
So with that, the relay race is over. You got to feel for Logan Paul in that situation being injured, but we're going to go to shot put right now. Currently Bradley Martin in second and D-Storm Power in first.
Yep, back to the moving skyscraper himself, Bradley Martin. This man is the largest human on earth. He is just a large aberration, giant, you know, just a giant human. He looks like a cruise ship that somehow, you know, got stuck on land.
Ooh, but I think D-Storm Power might have outshot-putted him right there with a 43-foot throw, and that's hard to do. That's a 16-pound ball.
And I think a lot of people have wondered from time to time what is in those arms of Bradley Martin's. And, you know, it looks today like they could be filled with air or some sort of synthetic oil.
So you got to love that. Here, this is what it's all about. The contestants interacting with their fans out here, signing autographs, shaking hands.
Doing magic tricks. I mean,
he didn't seem impressed there.
You know, listen, Jake Paul is not an easy man to impress. He's seen it all, and we've seen it all from him, and it continues tomorrow with him marrying the absolute love of his life, Tana Mongeau. We got some people watering what seems to be some sand over here. Great shot. One man's kneeling down, thinking about what he's going to have for dinner later, scratching his face a little bit.
So that's actually for the long jump. They're softening up the sand as we speak.
Yep, softening the sand.
Safety is the most utmost importance in today's games. So making sure everything is copacetic out there for the participants.
And by the way, Thomas, of course I knew that, and I, you know, was just noting on how the sand looked.
We buy it.
Yep.
That was believable.
Yep. Logan Paul, always the fan favorite. Little brother Jake, you know, vying for a little bit of spotlight as well. Who will be the first to hit 20 million subs is the question, guys. The race is on between Jake and Logan. The race was on between Jake, Logan, and Mr. Beast, but Mr. Beast has got a goddamn rocket ship attached to his back right now, so that race ended pretty quickly. course you can take a picture, young man. Got some fans stopping by the booth, fans of Impulsive, fans of Logan Paul, and I think fans of Thomas, to be honest with you.
Oh, you're making me blush over here, Mike. But it has been the party booth this afternoon. We have fans and contestants floating in and out. It's made it a very fun environment down here at Veterans Stadium.
It has been quite fun. I'll be honest with you. My butt has gone completely numb. I've been sitting in a plastic folding chair, and here we show some more of the sand being watered. I'm not sure if they're trying to grow some sort of plant or cultivate some sort of some marine life there. Lance 210 has stopped by. Lance, why don't you just hop in the shot for a second while we've got a minute here. Give him a quick headset. Pop on in here, Lance. Maybe duck down a little bit. There's a camera, but we got Lance 210 here, ladies and gentlemen.
There we go. There's the camera.
Lance,
this says 210 on it, bro.
It's a Model 210. The announcer's console. That's actually extremely interesting. It does say Model 210. Lance, you just moved to LA. How do you like it so far?
Oh, I love it, man. You know, I lived out here for 4 years. I moved out when I was 17, and then I moved back to New Jersey for 2 years to be with my family. I got a house out there, but I need to be back here, bro. Be around my friends and other creators and, you know, just kill it out here.
Making content.
Yes.
I think people are happy to see you back. Lance, I've always been a fan of yours. I've been a fan of your personality. I love your pranks.
I appreciate
love
that,
your,
brother.
your grandmother, right?
Yeah, oh my God, she's amazing, bro.
Sweetheart. He scares the crap out of her. He puts her in his expensive speed demon cars and just hits the gas.
She loves it, though. Yeah. I mean, she gets mad at first, right? But, like, at the end of the day, she watches back the videos, and she enjoys it. She enjoys going out and meeting all the fans, everybody showing love. It's a great time, man.
I think at some point you should do a collab with Ross and his grandma.
Yes, I already have that trying to get set up.
Yeah.
It's in the works, so we'll see what happens.
That's awesome, man. LA has changed quite a bit since you were here last. There's some new kings and queens. I think you'll get it figured out right quick, and I'm happy to have you back, dude.
For sure, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for having me over here at the Challenger Games. This is awesome. I love the community, man. All the influencers, everybody getting together, having a good time. You know, showing love for the fans, especially it's a charity event. That's big ups, man. I love it.
Well, thanks for coming over. Thanks for stopping by, and I'm sure I'll see you after the event. Maybe we can get ourselves a cold apple juice.
Yes. Bro, I got to get on Impulsive soon.
You're
I talked to Logan.
You're welcome on as soon as you'd like.
Awesome. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Bro. See you soon.
Have a good one.
Lance 210, ladies and gentlemen.
So Allie's down on the sidelines right now. She's going to take it away.
Amazing.
All right, guys, we are here with Jonathan Chevin, one of the most recent Impulsive guests, Food God. Tell me a little bit about your time on Impulsive.
Oh, man, I love those guys. I love the energy over there. I'm starting my own Food God podcast, so I came to get some tips to learn. Bro, we're in the middle of an interview. See these novices. I think it was great. I mean, I got a great response from it. Everybody watched it yesterday, and you're in the camera shot, bro. Right here. Live streaming, got guys just roaming around track and field. Where's the security? This is very impulsive. This is nuts over here, but I think this is like a brilliant thing. I think this is such a fun thing for young people to do. Come out here and this is so cool. I'm really impressed by this.
100%. Now, obviously, you're tight with the Car-Jenners. Which one do you think would win in a race? In maybe the hurdles, let's say.
Oh my God, I have no idea. I don't know if any of them even run. I've never seen anyone run. Chloe goes to the gym all day, so maybe her. I know that I would lose immediately, and I'm not good at any of this kind of stuff. So I came perfectly at 6:30 to make sure that I did not have to participate in any of this stuff.
Maybe next year there will be a food eating competition.
I will be part of the food eating contest. That's all. Let's do this food eating contest right here like they do in Coney Island, and I'm going to be Joey Chestnut, the Food God winner for sure.
Love it. I will join you in that. Thank you. All right, guys, back to you.
Look out down there, Allie. You don't want to stand too close to that man with the camera in his face.
Listen, I'm saying this right now. If that food eating competition happens, the Food God makes that happen, that is a competition I will join. I will go up against just about anyone in a boneless buffalo eating contest, boneless buffalo wings, buttery toast eating contest, mini slider cheeseburgers, whatever you got, Food God. Jonathan, if you're watching this, you're obviously not watching because you're here. If you do watch it back or you hear this, I'll take you down any day of the freaking week, man.
So we got a little trash talk here in the booth and all around us right now as we get set up for the 100-meter dash right now between the competitors that will be the final. So
this is it.
It will be the final, dubbed the fastest man on the internet. So a lot at stake here. Big cash prize, but even bigger bragging rights. Who you got in this one?
I mean, do you have to ask? Do you have to ask? I mean, Destroying is going to take this thing. He could run this backwards, okay? And it's just, it's mind-blowing how fast he is. And, you know, as much as I am a Jake Pauler, at the end of the day, Destroying is going to destroy Jake Paul.
Well, as we break right now, let's take a moment to thank Halogen, our official streaming partner and host of the Halogen Athletes Lounge. Halogen is a brand new live streaming platform that brings fans closer to the performers they love. Visit halogen.tv to check out videos from tonight's event and learn about being a creator. Download the Halogen app and start streaming today. Halogen, create, watch, engage. And that's what they're all competing for right there, that trophy shot. They got the medals out there, they got the big trophy, and it's Destroying's to lose, but George Janko has the face down the stretch to compete in this event.
I'm getting some feedback on Twitter now looking at George Janko's face. It is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not sure if he was trying to run a race or if he had just eaten a hot chili pepper before or he really had to take a poop or something, but that kid's face is disturbing. There's really no other way to put it. Charlie Jordan enjoying the first place victory. Charlie Jordan, just an absolute sweetheart.
So Dylan's going to take it away right now on the podium.
It is time to crown your champions for the women's 100-meter hurdle. In third place, it's Case Boone. In second place, we have Flower Friendly. And in first place, folks, she's a superior athlete. Not only did she win the 100-meter hurdles, she also won the 100-meter sprint. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Charlie Jordan. Go ahead, make some noise for your top 3 finishers. Yeah, Charlie. That's what's up. One more time, make some noise for your competitors. That $5,000 from Fashion Nova is going to Operation Underground Railroad. Fashion Nova, thank you so much. Ladies, second and third, thank you. Charlie, hang out right there. We are going to present you with your first place trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, the fastest female entertainer on the planet, Charlie Jordan. All right, don't go anywhere because we have our men's shot play. Our men's shot put champion. Our men's shot put champion. Ladies and gentlemen, taking home.
We're going to go towards the podium in a minute, but I'm looking behind me as they fix the long jump competition over there, making that sand a little bit softer.
Yeah, it really is an exciting thing to watch them continue to water that sand, and who knows what will grow out of there. Cantaloupe plant.
Some kind of root vegetable.
Root vegetable, a potato of some sort. You know, people have called me in the past a potato, and, you know, so I know quite a bit about the growth of root vegetables. But look at that sand. It's looking nice and cool. Looks like they've got it down to a bubbly 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Guy with the rake is obviously super excited. And now we've got some dancers on the infield as well, which is also great.
Well, the energy is still high right now. We have a few events left, most notably the 100-meter dash coming up. We got the long jump when the sand gets right. And, of course, at the end, the tug of war.
Seems like Destroying is that Destroying there already sitting on the ground kissing a chain? Oh, no, wait, nope, that's not. Destroying is dancing around, knowing he's going to win. And that sun is finally starting to set, giving people a little bit of a retreat, a little egress from the heat that today's sunny Southern California day has produced. It has been a real scorcher out here, and it's, you know, you're starting to feel that breeze come in.
So I think we got Dylan. I think he's wrangled the winners for the shot put.
We sure have. We are on the stage with the champion shot putter. Ladies and gentlemen, taking home the gold medal, Daystorm Power, with $5,000 from Fashion Nova to Rujan, the charity of his choice. Medal models, why don't you guys get in there? Looking good, yeah. Thank you, Fashion Nova, for the $5,000 to Rujan.
Amazing, and it's just wild to see him take it against the likes of giant Bradley Martin and massive Blessing. Great win there, and a great cause.
And he stands alone at the podium. No one else even standing next to him.
I'll tell you, these guys, Bradley Martin and Blessing, you know, they're probably somewhere climbing buildings, smashing stuff right now. They're very, very unhappy about the loss. If you remember the video game Rampage from back in the day, they're probably scaling large buildings in Los Angeles and just basically trashing the place.
Well, with that, we're going to go to Allie. She's with fan favorite Summer Rae.
Hey guys, we are here live with Summer Rae. How do you feel? Obviously, it was a crazy day. You ran a few different heats. What's going on?
It was amazing. I had the best time, but I was upset because I thought they were going to say like 1, 2, or 3, and then we were going to go. It was a gunshot. Literally, I heard the gunshot, and I was like, look, and then I went. So it's like when you're running, like those sprints, the start is everything, but not saying I would go first, but maybe second. I had to, my whole time racing, I was catching up with everyone. So just watch the playback, guys.
Watch the playback. Well, I mean, you can redeem yourself a little here with Tug of War. Are you?
I can kind of run. I don't. My arms aren't really as strong as my legs, so maybe not. But we'll see, because Logan's making me the captain, the team captain. So
what qualifies you as a team captain?
I don't know. He texted me today and said, "I'm gonna make you. You're the team captain." I said, "What is the team captain?" He said, "I get to pick who's on my team." Okay. So let's see if. Gotta pick the strongest and the best.
I was about to say, who are you thinking right now?
You know, I'm plotting. I'm definitely plotting. I don't know who wants to do it, you know?
I would definitely look for Bradley Martin.
He's done.
Yeah, for sure. Mike called him the strongest man on the planet, I think. That's what he said.
Well, Mike also said my quads of steel, so well, actually, he's right. So, yeah, I think Mike knows what he's talking about.
Mike knows what he's talking about. Something people don't say that often.
Right? I don't think anyone has ever said that before. It's all good. We love you, Mike.
We love you, Mike. All right, Mike, we are going back to you and Thomas. What's coming up?
Wow. Kind words from Summer Rae, one of my favorite people in the entire world, bubbly Summer.
What could happen out of the blocks? We have Destroying clocking in at an 11.07 100-meter dash officially. And we have Tobe Jizzle at 12.26 and Jake Paul at 12.25. So those are the three main competitors to watch out for.
Yeah.
But Destroying a full second ahead of those guys, it's going to take an insurmountable effort to dethrone him.
I mean, I'm calling it Destroying, Tobe Jizzle, Jake Paul. Destroying is the fastest man in the entire planet. It would take a intergalactic boomerang to destroy his lane completely. It would have to fall into the ocean for him to lose. I mean, this kid is going to destroy everyone.
And as they get to the blocks, the crowd settles. And there we go. Paul slow out of the blocks, and there you go. Destroying, just no one within him. It's just mind-blowing how fast that man is. Destroying the star of the show thus far, 4 for 4 on events. Get this guy some hand